Hi, Raiders. Hello. Lux, how was your stream? Thank you so much for raiding. I'm so sorry. I was literally AFK. How are you? How was stream? Yeah, if you redeem that, you can say the banned word. Can you even believe it? Okay. Lux, how was your stream? What were you doing? In 14. What were you doing in 14? Can't even believe it. Chris Healer, hello. Guys, my nose itches. I'm blaming my cats. Jordan, hello. Punk, hello. Vixen, hello. Perk, hello. Reverse, Weary. Kush, Toji with the 20 stream streak. Celeste, thank you for lurking. Magic, hello. First minute, hello. Weary with the 25 stream streak. Incredible. Incredible. We were doing P12s. What if I told you, oh my god. Streaking in chat. Incredible. Incredible. Wow, 225 stream streaks. What's a P12? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a savage raid. Okay, I'm a silly goose. Can someone genuinely explain what the difference between an extreme raid and a savage raid is? Oh my god! 325 stream streaks in a row! Wow. Savage is way harder. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, savages are raids and extremes are trials. There's 4 that come out every other patch. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. And you're meant to farm them weekly. So it's like something that you learn and then you keep on doing in order to like farm a currency or something. This makes sense. This makes sense to me. I think I have like unsynced like a couple savage raids, but like very briefly. Very briefly, so I don't really know what they are. Okay. They're released in groups of 4. Savage raids are harder than extremes. Only a couple of exceptions. Okay. You have to re-clear them for better gear. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I will teach you. I would learn. Hey, the one extreme I did was very fun. Guys, look at this cat. It isn't Ophi. Look at her tail. Can you say hi to the camera? Wow, thank you. That's very nice of you. Wow, thank you for your cat pats. I give her little pats. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Wow, cat pats for you. Okay, just keep biting me, I guess. She's just biting me. Thank you for your cat pats, Giselle. Yeah, she just love bites all the time. I'm used to it. She probably bites me like 20 times a day. I'm immune to bites now. They're just normal. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Wow. Thank you for lurking, Giselle. Chrysular, Luxular. Okay, Ophi. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? I can't see. Okay, there we go. Redoing my glamour dresser. I have to do that this weekend. I am excited to organize. And I'm also excited to like really shop on the market board for things now. And just glam. Chris, let's go! Very excited for you. Very, very excited for you. Chris, are you ever gonna get a cat? When is your cat era happening? So, prices have skyrocketed. That's okay. That's okay. I will, even if I don't like buy stuff off the market board, I will at least shop around and favorite things that I want to eventually buy. Jesse. Hello. Oh my God. Everybody say congrats to Jesse for hitting 100K on YouTube. 100K. Incredible. The hugest milestone ever. Incredible. Maybe it is cat time. Chris, you gotta. You'll be there soon. Oh, Shirley. Shirley. Yep. I'm so close. Hi, Ari. Hello. Yeah, everybody go sub to Jesse so then he has way more than 100K. Pamplemousse, hello. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Guys, I'm launching my game. I'm desperate. You can now get gifted higher level gear and it won't be wasted because you just glam it. True. Been sub to Jesse. Okay, you know what? You got me there. You got me there. Okay, I'm logging already. Hi, Nina. How are you? Also, oh my God, I have been like freaking out. I always forget. Excuse you. What was that for? Did you see that? Mary, hi, Mary. Partner smush raid. Whoa, Thomas. Hi, Mary. How is your stream? Thank you for raiding. I appreciate it. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Trav. I am electricity. I believe you. Tyra. Hi, Draw Curiosity. Hello. Andrew. Coffee Shop Lullabies. Bruce. Jilly. Hello. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. How are you? That's so true. Thomas, what Thomas said is indeed true. Raiders chose their own messages today. That's okay. I think that all of them are unique and very beautiful. Yeah. Hi, Sid. Hello. Guys, if you're not following Mary, I want you to fix that right now, please. Thank you. Mary streams a lot of different stuff, but was streaming Pokemon today. Has streamed Animal Crossing a lot before. Has been streaming a lot of like smaller horror games recently that have been very fun to watch. I love Mary. Please go follow. Hi, Taylor. Hello. Laura, welcome in. Hello. I hope Pokemon is going well for you, Mary. Raiders, if you don't know me, my name's Amanda. I really love RPGs. And I've been on a huge Final Fantasy XIV kick. And this game has made me cry more than any piece of media I've ever consumed in my entire life. So that's what we're doing today. Welcome. Hi, Ryan. How are you? Hello. Okay. My game is launching. Brand, thank you for lurking. Liz, hello. Okay, so... Okay, good. Good. There is a patch tonight. But it doesn't start until 1 a.m. my time, so I think we're safe. Thank God. As long as I don't accidentally stream super late, we're safe. Grand, thank you for the 25 stream streak. Mary, I hope you had a good stream. If you have to raid and run, please do whatever you gotta do. I appreciate it regardless. We will just be crying about this game, so true, Thomas. Mary and Shock got me into the Amanda ecosystem. That's a wild way to put it. Wait, I didn't know that Liz had a command. What? I've been eating 5 beans. The soup? Amanda got me into the Mary and Shock ecosystem, as I should have. Thank you. Thank you for the 7 stream streak, Liz. Streaking in chat. What the heck? God. My cat's being really bad, just so you guys know. The Claire and Jake and Nikki ecosystem. Yeah, we're all interconnected. Oh, what do you mean downhill? Shock, thank you for your 10 stream streak. There are so many streakers in chat right now. Literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people streaking in chat right now. 7 since I started stream. That's like a lot of people streaking. Okay, now there's another one. Count me. Taylor too. We'll be lurking and figuring out food. No worries at all, Mary. Please do whatever you gotta do. Have a good night. Have good food. Oh my god, Mimi and Celeste are also streaking. Guys, you're all streaking together. How fun. How fun. I think Jubal meant it was like riding downhill where you didn't have to pedal and you just coasted and had fun. For sure. For sure. Yeah, Jubal, I don't know. When Jake randomly went live 2 days in a row, it's never gonna happen ever again. Hey, Mandus, I didn't come back because I thought it was a gun community. Then I came back. Thomas, you have to be trolling about that. I genuinely, I do not believe that these are the actual thoughts that you had. So, Black Mage Glamour using only fishing gear. I love that for you. Good one, by the way. I forgot that we logged out when this absolute banger of a song was playing. Me, Mike. Me. Church. Oh my god. I hope you have a good vacation. Have a great time. I can't believe I missed the Jake return stream. Yeah, Jake went live and then immediately was like, remember when I played Persona 5 and then I didn't stream for 6 months? And I was like, yeah, you hated it so much that it made you quit streaming. And then he like simultaneously said, Amanda probably thinks I hated it so much that I quit streaming. At the exact same time that I typed it. It was so good. It was so good. I'm gonna go read a book with words. Taylor, I hope you have fun reading your book with words. I didn't kill Jake's stream. Actually, you can't blame me. It's my fault. Yeah, sure, Thomas. I will honestly do anything to quit my job. Can I be honest? Get me the fuck out of there. I don't care. Get me out of there. If my boss is watching, get me out of there. Help me. Trevithy. Guys, okay, I need a consensus on this. Also, this music feels so fucking loud. Okay, the lead mod badge. I'm gonna put it on Trev. You guys tell me if you see it in the normal position that a badge is in, because I swear to God, it's not, it doesn't show at the right spot. It appears next, like after the sub badge for some reason. Jeff, thank you for lurking. Hold on, let me do it. Because I took it off because it looked so funky. Okay. Trev, you should have the badge. Now the badge is gonna move. Make me lead mod, we can test it. Why does it move? Why does it go there? That's so bad. It's normal for you? Shock, are you on mobile? It's not, who? Okay, is anyone else? Am I the only one who sees it in the wrong spot? What? It's in the middle for me. Okay, Chris, I'm shaking your hand. I'm shaking your hand. I don't see the normal mod badge though in streamer view. Normal on desktop. It's in the OBS chat panel, yes, Shock, but also in like a normal stream chat. Like I was in Kirsty's stream and Emmy has the hammer and it was in the wrong spot. Yeah. Have you updated your eyes? No, I missed the update. Also, Mike, thank you for streaking in chat. Congratulations on your 3-stream streak. It's weird to me. Okay, so there's a couple of people who also see it. Maybe it's a bug that only affects counts with pending partner applications. Maybe. That's, you know what, I haven't really thought about that. Andrew! Here you go. Please look at my hammer. Yeah, everybody please observe Trev's hammer. It's just in a really weird spot. It's just, here, I'll put it in general chat what it looks like to me. And then you guys can all go, oh, weird. And then we can all just shake our heads and agree that it's weird. See? It's not in the right spot. A variety of Twitch add-ons and extensions. Yeah, maybe like BTTV like swaps the spot of the badge for some reason. I'm not sure. I'll have to check my settings. I'll have to deep dive my BTTV settings or something and just see if there's anything strange. Lead mods do have power over regular mods. They can mod and unmod people, VIP and un-VIP people, stuff like that. Interesting, Vixen. Thank you for putting Trev in the worm box. I would never call Trev's hammer weird, but maybe I'm built different. Oh, okay. Lead mods also have power over regular users. It's true. Trev's gonna murder me. Trev does have that power. What if you mod everyone and then lead mod Trev? I mean, sure. Have fun, Trev. What's up, frick this game? Hi, Laura. Thank you for putting Trev in the worm box. Okay, well, it looks so weird on my screen. I'm afraid I'm gonna miss his messages. Whoa. My PC window is just a ghost. Oh, it's okay, Andrew. You can't even see it today. You can't say it today because somebody already redeemed it. You can only say it once a day. Angel, so true. Okay, since I logged off in the spot that MSQ is in, I am going to complete this quest so I don't have to run all the way back here. Then I think I might go do my turn-ins at least. Well, I don't know. Maybe I just full send it. Maybe I just full send MSQ. I don't know anymore. Also, okay, bye, Taylor. I need everybody to go follow Kirsty because Kirsty is finishing Endwalker tomorrow. By the way. Hold on. I need to make sure that I'm spelling her username correctly. Hold on. It's 2 underscores. I always forget that it's 2 underscores. Yeah. Wait, why didn't it work? Hello? Wait, hold on. Do mod commands not work for lead mods? I have to unlead mod you. Okay, you're fine. You have normal badge now. What the heck? Functioning website. There we go. Kirsty is finishing Endwalker tomorrow. So if you want to watch another person finish Endwalker, Kirsty's finishing it tomorrow. So, yeah. I heard MSQ, which means I have to go in more moments, I guess. Hello in the meantime. Yeah, Bryce, I'm starting MSQ like right this very second. Like what's on my screen is probably a spoiler. But yeah. Thanks, Bryce, so much. Yeah, I do think it's a Nightbot setting thing and not a Twitch thing. I'll probably just have to update something in Nightbot, but very strange. I'm sure lead mod stuff will get bug fixed eventually. Is this glam a spoiler? No, but thank you for saying that I slay because I feel like I did kind of cook on this. So, yeah. Don't forget your turn-ins and your cack pot, Steph. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I'll probably do it a little later. They literally offer partners permasubs to bots. Well, I wouldn't know that, Kush, because oh, they had to consider chatbots in the making of the role, though. I took away the lead mod for Trev because he couldn't use mod commands. Did you know? I'm Vixen. Hi, Vixen. Hi. Hey. Yeah, everybody go follow Kirsty for Endwalker finishing content. So, 10 permanent subs? Okay. I've got some work to do. Hi, Tori. Hi. I hope you're doing well. I know a workaround. You can make Trev lead mod, then Trev can unlead mod himself when he needs to do a mod action. Oh. Yeah, that's like really efficient. Like, that's super efficient. Yeah, I'm sure that's the best way to go about it. Really, really smart. Yeah. Tori, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Can such a tiny portal truly be so dangerous? Well, I would assume tiny portal can grow into bigger portal. Okay, I'm not allowed to go up and see it. I can't jump in the hole. Do you guys remember when we saw a Stygian hole? This reminds me of that, but like on a smaller level. You know what I mean? Do I ever? Yeah, pom-pom fishing emote. Yeah. You tell him to stop, but he is in there. Oh yeah, Trev has to go between 2 accounts. One is lead mod and one is a normal mod. Yeah, Mimi, lead mods have the most power, but only in theory, because currently the settings are really fucked up, apparently. Wait, exclamation. No, Liz. Okay. You know what? Never mind. Forget I said anything. Forget I said anything, please. I don't like mine. Deal with it. Get worried. I came here in search of something that might further my research. I did not anticipate a fully functioning void gate. I did not anticipate a hole. Even in the learned halls of Charlian, 'tis forbidden to throw wide the gates to the abyss. The peril is far too great. That's so funny that Urianger would say throw wide the gates directly next to the main perpetrator of throw wide the gates. Graha hears him say that and just is like, yeah, well, I did that. Give me the hammer again. I need to do something. Oh no! I just unmodded Trev instead of giving him lead mod. Oh no! No, we're fine. I just fully took it away. It's fine. Now the badge is next to my name. I still see it in the same weird ass spot it normally is. In the middle of your sub badge and your bit badge for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, Trev, just ask me to lead mod and unlead mod you on command, and that will be our bit for tonight. Void gates and fissures are much the same thing in practice, in the sense that they both allow passage between the source and the 13th. The difference in terminology refers to the circumstances of their creation. A fissure is an incidental tear in the fabric between worlds, whereas a void gate is the product of deliberate action. I suspect this is the latter, judging by the elaborate mechanism put in place to control it. To think that our search for material riches would lead to this priceless discovery. That swirling emptiness, it puts me in mind of old friends, not to mention old foes. So I'm wondering if Mr. Emmett Selk, have a good sneeze. I wonder if Mr. Emmett Selk knew that there was a void gate in here. I wonder if he knew. Perhaps I might linger a touch longer. Okay, whatever you want to do. Ishtola's appraising the void gate with scholarly eye. Okay. Oh shit. Cutscene city in here.
I must admit, I am deathly curious to know how a void gate came to be hidden in the depths of these ruins.
To tell that tale, we must first peer far to the south, and even further into memory. An age 5 millennia passed when the Algan Empire sent an invading force to the shores of Merasidia. The southern people rallied around the commanding figures of Bahamut and Tiamat and fought fiercely to repel the would-be conquerors. With Bahamut's defeat, however, the tide turned against them.
What?
Desperate to seize any advantage, the Mercidians resorted to summoning primal entities.
So Trev can use mod commands as a normal moderator, but then you promote him to a higher role and he can't use them anymore. But if he just displays his badge as the normal mod badge, then they work. What? That makes 0 sense. That makes 0 sense. Because the underlying IRC message Nightbot must look based on the mod badge and not lead mod badge. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm wondering if Nightbot will add like a provision for the lead mod badge. I feel like it has to, right? So now Trev's like lead mod, but like undercover lead mod, which is very fun. Super, super secret lead mod. That's really fun. Have fun doing that. My hammer looks like his sword, so be careful. Also, hi, Ugg. Yeah, everybody go follow Ugg. Undercover boss. This is an MMO, and it will always be multiplayer. But the main storyline is... I mean, it's technically like a single player game, but then you'll have to do like dungeons and stuff multiplayer, I guess is the best way to describe it. But yeah, you have to be online to play this. I tested it in Clefabot code, and then saw you can change to use the regular mod badge and figured that would fix it. Very smart, very, very smart. Thank you for the fix, Shock. Hammers are probably my favorite tool. Wait, Trev, hold on. And this is kind of like an experiment. Can you like unmod people still, even though you're not presenting as like a lead mod? I'm kind of curious about that specifically. I'm sure that you can. Okay, and I got my answer. the way Ari's badge was gone so fast. Okay, cool. There's a property in the same section that Nightbot is checking that's called mod and says true for regular mods and lead mods. Very strange. Yeah. Yep, exactly, Laura. Very true, very true. If you are interested in this game and the story, though, Jillian, I highly recommend. It is one of my favorite games I've ever played, so.
In response, Emperor Zande forged a covenant with the Cloud of Darkness, sovereign among the all-devouring denizens of the Void. Thus bolstered by icons on one side and Void Scent on the other, the two armies clashed in a battle of unspeakable carnage. So much death, so much loss.
I consider myself well versed in that period of history, yet you speak as one who witnessed it happen.
Indeed, I did. I heard Tiamat's roar of defiance and sped toward that war-torn land. Along with my sibling, Ashdaya.
I don't know if we've ever heard that name before. I guess we have, because they all recognize it.
We dragons are not male or female as men are wont to classify, but elder sister is the closest a mortal tongue can come to describing what she meant to me. I was the last of our brood to hatch, and Ashdaya cared for me where my sire could not.
Good evening, Alana. Hi, Justin. Hello. Welcome to stream, Alana and Egg.
Thus I was with her when Tiamat roared. I was with her when she journeyed south, and I was with her when she fought against the Void-sent hordes. Yet no matter how many of their vile fiends we cast down, more rose from the abyss to take their place. Faced with an unwinnable war of attrition,
Oh,
Ashdaya risked
shit.
her all on a final gamble. She plunged through the Void Gate itself to strike at the root of their strength. I tried to follow in her wake, determined to lend what aid I could. But even as I came upon Alag's glittering tower, I saw the rift close behind her.
You think she's still in there? Alive?
And Ashdaya has been lost to us ever since.
Well, my question still stands.
I find I must retract my earlier claim of historical knowledge. Nowhere in the Crystal Tower's archives did I see mention of such noble sacrifice.
That does not surprise me. To Allagan eyes, it must have seemed as if a lone dragon, driven to madness, simply dove through the gate and did not return. For my part, I spent long years searching for the means to reunite with Ashdaya.
Oh, okay, well that's sad.
Until I could search no more. Until Allag was dust, and the art to open a void gate large enough to accommodate a dragon forever lost.
I will say, you are a child.
Yet you have the beginnings of a gate right here, under the control of a
I think he
harnessed
could get through
device.
that one.
My discovery came before Radzat Han was founded. Though I scoured the lands for a method to cross the rift, it was beneath the sea that I chanced to find a natural planar fissure.
Okay, hold on. First of all, Justin, thank you for your 25 stream streak. There are so many streakers in my chat right now. Oh, God damn it! My God! I love getting DDoSed. I'm having so much fun. I saw every single person at the market board Pokeball. I love that for us. Oh, it's a DDoS jelly. We all got kicked. Also, hi, Elle. It's good to see you. Raven, thank you for lurking. Hello, Frizz. It's good to see you. Welcome to stream, Frizz. Unfortunately, Frizz DDoSed me. It was Frizz. I blame Frizz. Anyone else? King Wayne, thank you for your 7 stream streak. Wow. We might be in hell. It's possible we're in hell. I am so sorry to anybody who was like, you know, raiding or something when that happened. I was just in the longest cutscene literally ever, but it's fine. I don't have any way to defend what I did. Well, you can start by apologizing. Yeah, I can't believe you would do this, Frizz. I cannot believe this. Yeah, maybe Justin. Maybe. Whoa, Andrew, thank you so much for the 2 months. Please enjoy your fishing emote. They do make you watch the cutscenes from the beginning. I learned the hard way last stream when it put me into a cutscene. I saw Emmett Selk, I started crying, and then I immediately got DDoSed and had to rewatch it and cry twice. So, Yes. I will now have to watch it all again. Okay, well, we're gonna do a Scrandle, I guess. Anyone else really enjoy Scrandle? Also, hi, dude, man. It's good to see you. Oh, okay. I have a question about Palace of the Dead. Does it save every 10 floors? Like, how does it work? Guys, this is already disgusting. I loaded up Scrandle and it's already nasty. It's so bad. Snorlax. 4 pounds for this, by the way. Anyways, I will be picking the hot dog that looks a little less nasty. I guess. Yeah, Steph, and then they decided to give us the shortest one. What the fuck is this? Okay, well, I picked the poutine. Not like I really have much of a choice. What the fuck? Am I being trolled actively right now? Okay, so I picked the really, really out of focus M&Ms. I think I'm getting trolled. I mean, this kind of looks good, I'm not gonna lie. I can't do this, my stomach hurts. Okay. That's a scam train. That's not a real hype train. What the fuck? Okay. I picked nothing. I was right. I would rather have nothing than whatever that is on the right. Strong enough to melt the cutlery. What is Bovril? I don't know what it is. Somebody explain. It's melting plastic. Oh, Bovril Levine. Imagine beef concentrate. Stomach eatingly strong. I'm gonna go with nothing. Goop or nothing. You know what? Yeah. Sure. That cheeseburger looks fucking nasty. Well, this was a joke. That was not a cheeseburger. That was mysterious. That was a mysterious substance on that burger that I did not want to touch. Yeah, Storm Talon, I agree. At least the pretzel looked okay. Yeah. So that was the weirdest Scrandle I've ever done. Did I get an answer for Palace of the Dead? I think I did, Frizz. I think I did. I can't think of any other fun games. How many do we have in queue? 257. Thick and salty meat extract paste, similar to a yeast extract. That sounds really gross. I was thinking I should order nothing for dinner tonight. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, for sure. Okay, Wordle Unlimited. Come here. It's time. Snail. Fight. Yeast extract up. Let's rise and get that bread. You know what, Trav? Yeah. Yeah. I finished E33. What game should I play now? I'm going to be so biased. I'm going to say Final Fantasy 14. I'm in! Oh, E34. For sure. I need to do this first. What? Hippo. Oh, I was right. Sick. Okay. Trev, you're not allowed. W Wordle, thank you. Kevin, thank you for your 20 stream streak. There are so many people streaking. I would totally give Final Fantasy 14 another chance. It starts out so slow, but the payoff... I cried for like 5 hours straight on Saturday's stream. So... you just have to trust the process. And it's a very, very, very long process to trust. But then once you get there, you're going to be like, you know what? Thank you. SMT4. Hi, Angie. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Hello. Everybody, please go follow Angie immediately. How? Wait, you were raiding today? Were you raiding today? How was it? Hello, Final Fantasy 14 gamer Angie and raiders. We are doing some Post-Endwalker MSQ tonight. So if these happen to be spoilers, I highly recommend lurking. But yeah, welcome. You were raiding and taking pictures with level 1. Wait, I need to find them. I need to find them before we get off stream tonight because I haven't seen them yet. And I think they're probably getting patched out tonight. So you can get married in Final Fantasy 14, but only to other players, not to NPCs. So also, hi Lunith, hello. A couple of us helped out with the raid, was fun. That sounds a lot like a lot of fun. I witnessed level 1 beat someone to death. I'm gonna let level 1 beat me to death. Yeah. My friends got married in Civ. I was really confused for a second. I was like, did Civ 7 add marriage? Wait a second. Hello? I got married to Gandhi in Civ. Congratulations. Oh, good one, Liz. Good one. Everyone, please go follow Angie immediately. Angie streams a lot of stuff. Currently playing through like the Yakuza games. I always forget the name. It's like 100 Line is currently playing that. Loves Persona, loves Final Fantasy. Please go follow Angie. Did you see people have been using the new strategy board feature to do all sorts of creative, unintended things like playing chess on it? No, but that's amazing. Ask Angie about her raid glam. Angie, what was your raid glam? Okay, so here's my 2 cents on starting with Final Fantasy 14. This was my first ever Final Fantasy game. I feel like this game has sold me on every other Final Fantasy game in the future. This one was a hard one to start out on because it is so big and there's so much to learn, and it's very confusing. However, I have now been sold on the whole series and will now play as many as I can. So, the hempen camise has an interesting design for Highlanders. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to take a peek about that. Hold on, Frodo one's out of my closet. Also, I have something in my eye. So I'm gonna go take care of that. You know what? I'm gonna take care of that as I let this cutscene play because we were like probably 5 minutes into this cutscene. Okay, I'll be right back.
I must admit, I am deathly curious to know how a void gate came to be hidden in the depths of these ruins.
To tell that tale, we must first peer far to the south, and even further into memory. An age 5 millennia past, when the Algan Empire sent an invading force to the shores of Mericidia. The southern people rallied around the commanding figures of Bahamut and Tiamat, and fought fiercely to repel the would-be conquerors. With Bahamut's defeat, however, the tide turned against them. Desperate to seize any advantage, the Mercidians resorted to summoning primal entities. In response, Emperor Zande forged a covenant with the Cloud of Darkness, sovereign among the all-devouring denizens of the Void. Thus bolstered by icons on one side and Void Scent
Should I
on
just
the
like
other.
skip
The
through
two
this?
armies
I was
clashed in a
so
battle
far
of
into
unspeakable
this.
carnage. So much death.
So far into this.
I consider myself...
Indeed. I heard
It's so
Tiamat's
windy
roar
here. If
of
I
defiance,
disappear, I was probably blown away.
along with
I missed it the first time. Oh, okay. I was literally probably 5 minutes or more into this cutscene. I feel so bad skipping, but that's so
Yeah.
much to rewatch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for interrupting you. I'm sorry. I got DDoSed.
And as
People who don't pay attention to the story play the game like this, by the way.
from until
This is canonically how Chris played Shadowbringers.
my discovery came before Radzat was founded. Though I scoured the lands for a method to cross the rift, it was beneath the sea that I chanced to find a natural plane of fishing. It was, however, far too narrow to admit a worm's bulk. Only after our city rose upon the rock, and I could enlist the aid of our talented alchemists, did matters take a favorable turn.
I'm gonna be playing 16 next. That's gonna be like my first Final Fantasy, not 14. I went back. Did you? Did you go back and play the whole thing without skipping any cutscenes? Oh, okay. You watched the cutscenes? Okay, that's good. That's good. Did we already vote? Can I be honest? I told you guys I was gonna let you vote, but then I was told that 16 was written by the same people who wrote Shadowbringers and Endwalker, and then I voted. I overrode every vote that was going to occur, and I picked 16, so sorry about it. That's what I'm playing.
Their dedication was beyond reproach. Tirelessly, they worked to expand the fissure, and after decades of toil, it finally grew to a size that a child might pass through.
I think I accidentally skipped too far. Oh well.
Not long ago, you told us that you called out to your kin, that Ashdaya's answer was silence. I suspect the conclusion to your tale is not a joyful one.
With hope in my heart, I used the simulacrum to cross the threshold.
Oh.
But no, I did not find her. What I found was a host of void scent, clamoring around the opening they had sensed.
Oh, yeah.
'Twas but a moment, but enough. I had no choice but to retreat and allow the portal to contract once more.
The gate was a threat to your people. You had to decide between endangering Razathan and abandoning your sister. And you chose the latter.
'Twas not that thy siblings scorned thy call. 'Twas that she was trapped beyond a barrier through which neither roar nor dragon may pass. Even now, in the desolate world of the 13th.
I can scarce imagine your pain, yet it was wise not to linger in that place. Too long a sojourn, and even a being of your power risks being warped into a creature of the void. You've seen this phenomenon before, when we stepped into the darkness.
When? Wait. When? I forgot already. Should I remember that? Also, hi, Star. Oh, Crystal Tower Raid. Oh, okay. Thank you for your service. When does this start? I need to play it before you. Justin, 16 will start after I finish Disco Elysium, which I haven't started yet. So, listen, my plan is, in this exact order, acquire partner badge, play Disco Elysium, play Final Fantasy 16. Don't know. There's your rough estimate of time. Do with it what you will. Not 2028. Toji hates my ass. Yeah, I'm very excited about Disco. I think it is probably directly up my alley for games that I will enjoy. So. And I'm not dropping everything for Disco. I'm just putting it on the schedule and I'm playing it once a week or twice a week. So when does finishing Undertale fit into this? I was honestly thinking about asking Chris for the save at the very end and then finishing the game that way, since I basically almost did exactly what I needed to do minus one singular thing. So. Yes, Star, exactly. Exactly. Deltarune at some point, yeah. At some point. I think it's in your DMs. Oh. Okay, cool. Thanks. Nice. Well, maybe we'll do the true ending of Undertale as well. Not Deltarune yet. I don't have time for all of this. I have so much MSQ ahead of me. So much MSQ ahead of me. I can't think of more than 2 games at a time, okay? Can't do it. Not possible.
As did I. Were it not for Une and Doga, or Nero for that matter, we might never have made it home. Do you remember what happened to Nero? How his wounds allowed the Void's corruption to enter his body and twist his ether? Had it been allowed to progress much longer, I presume he would have been fully transformed.
Then there is little hope for Ashdaya.
Well, that's really sad.
Ah, no. I hadn't meant to. I speak only of possibilities. The scales of the First Brood are extraordinarily resistant to ethereal fluctuations. They are the protective talisman's core components after all, and even the corruption I described would struggle to overcome. Of course. With the warding scale in one's possession, one could conceivably survive
Are
a
we
stay
gonna
in the
go to the
13th
13th?
without being warped by its energies.
I think Pom Pom could get in there.
Be that as it may, it is too late to rescue
Oh,
my sister.
5,000
5,000
years.
years too late.
Okay, so I was not thinking on that kind of scale, if I'm gonna be honest.
And now countless others look to me for guidance and protection. So when I sensed intruders in the ruins, I came only to ensure that the gate remained closed. That, and to secure the treasure, of course.
What? We can't have the treasure? Hey, we kind of found it fair and square.
I wish only to forget the rest.
Damn. I'm sorry, bud. Hi, Claire. Hi, Heath. Oh my god. Fighting. I have not played Xenoblade Star. I am very interested in playing Xenoblade, yes. I have heard very good things about Xenoblade 1, and I would probably try to play through the main trilogy. Chrono Trigger, maybe someday. Also, yeah, that person has Jonathan Bailey's voice. Yes, Jonathan Bailey from Bridgerton. Yes. Hi, Scrap. Sometimes I read my chat and Scrap960 is chatting and I'm like, oh, cool. I did not play Metaphor, Tori. I did not. Maybe someday. I don't know. I heard like extremely mixed things about Metaphor, as in some of my friends loved it. Some of my friends were very neutral about it. So, and I think the neutral kind of outweighs the friends who loved it. So I haven't been like super eager to play it. Yeah. A mixed metaphor, yeah. That's Jonathan Bailey, yes. This right here, this is Jonathan Bailey. We're deeply in love. It's true. Takes a bit to appreciate it. Slow burn. Yeah, Mimi, you gotta hop on. You gotta hop on Final Fantasy 14. Hold on, let me show you my beautiful pictures with Grahatia, aka Jonathan Bailey. Sorry, I'm clicking through my 1 million pictures I took with Xenos. I took so many pictures with Xenos. I love this picture. Look at us. We look so cute together. He said in interviews how much he loves voicing the character. Yes. I did G-pose his ass and his face. Yeah. Wow, thanks, Jilly. I think we look great together. I feel like the outfit for Dancer went so well with Graha's outfit. It was perfect. But then, sorry, flexing my G-pose skills one more time to remind you that I took this picture. Yeah, one thing about me, gonna be G-posing. Yeah. 8. The 13th. What chaos must consume that world? You know what? Great point. Vrishra's grief for a lost sibling will be no mystery to Estinian. He hath been a life entwined with sorrow even before he came to host Nidhogg's essence. Ariel J can never say like a normal sentence ever. Ever. I wondered how one of the first brood could simply vanish and leave no trace of her passage. Now I have my answer. Dawn! Thank you for gifting 3 months of a sub to Claire. I'm not allowed to go up there and it's making me mad. Millennia have passed since I last saw her, but I see Daya in memory still clear and vivid. Very sad. I can't be normal about so many of these guys. So they managed not only to expand the fissure, but also manipulate it as one might a gate. Astonishing. Is there any chance I could learn more of how this feat was accomplished? I will tell you what I can. First, however, I must return to the High Crucible and arrange to replace the guardians you so handily destroyed. It will not do to leave the gate undefended. Ah, my apologies. We were perhaps a touch zealous in our rush to uncover the vault's secrets. If the constructs can be repaired, we would be happy to offer our assistance. That will not be necessary. Much as I retain spare vessels for myself, we keep duplicate guardians on hand for such eventualities. In any case, we should return to Razathan. So what is happening to all of the people going missing looking for this vault? Is Varshan killing them? It doesn't feel like something that he would do. Are people just drowning? I don't know. Because they emphasized several times like how many people were going missing like doing this. Marshawn, evil confirmed. Yeah, he's in his evil arc. I don't know. I don't know. Just for you. Okay, well. I mean, I'm assuming some people drown because it is like a underwater vault, right? I think it is. And then some people, I guess, maybe die to the guards, but it's like, I also feel at the same time like he wouldn't really like the idea that people were actively seeking out the vault to just die at the gates. I don't know, very weird. Hey sister, how are your frames doing? Not very well. Not very well at all. I think it's a Twitch thing. If I'm gonna be honest, I've been noticing my, what do you call it? I can't think of the word. I keep dropping, I can't think of the word. Not frames, but bitrate. Bitrate. I don't know why. It's been doing it all stream. I think it has to be a Twitch thing. Yeah. Me, I drowned. Oh, okay, bye, Ari. Sometimes my brain forgets words. This happens to a lot of people. This isn't just a me thing. Yeah, it says that the stats tab on OBS says that it's network frames. That was the same thing I was encountering when we had this last time. I want to say it's Twitch servers, but I guess I don't know for sure. I don't know. They're better right now. If they continually drop, let me know. But we should be fine right now. I just really don't think it's my internet. I can do an internet speed test, but it's not my internet. I can guarantee you guys, not my internet. So I think it's Twitch. Yeah, there's literally no conceivable way that it was my internet. So yeah. Hopefully, just let me know if it keeps happening. But it seems to be fine now. Yeah, I don't think Claire's ever done anything wrong. So. Down detector has a small spike in Twitch issues, but Twitch's status page says it's fine. So it's probably Twitch. Same, we're on the same page. We're on the same page. I feel like Twitch is not good at like recognizing when it's actually having issues because I don't know. Like with how many of my friends have been also having similar frame issues, I just don't think it's me. I'm simply not going to blame my internet. Veritras speaks as if Asdaya is a lost cause, but I wager he feels differently in his heart of hearts. There is much about the Void Gate that I cannot even begin to explain. I must convince Veritra to share everything he knows. Shock, this is out of left field. Oh. Hey, bros, this is out of left field, but, Persona? Persona? When? Thank you. Yeah, soon, surely. 'Twas a most enjoyable expedition for which I am grateful. As for mine evaluation, I shall impress upon the Lobrits that a treasure vault is incomplete without daunting sentinels to test the mettle of any would-be intruders. Oh my god, scrap! Good one. Good one. Wait. I almost hit my cricket button. While I am loath to keep Carl waiting much longer, I cannot bring myself to leave before hearing more of Reacher's tale. Are we going to be put into another cutscene? Okay, I have to actually voice it this time. I promise we will discuss the Void Gate further, but I must attend to the matters of the Vault's sentinels. As your instruments have no doubt informed you, the Kapakulu has been reduced to so much scrap. Please bring a new one out of storage and see that it is conveyed to its post along with some few lesser constructs. Was it tomb robbers? Fiends born of the Tower of Zot? By the sisters, do not tell me a blasphemy yet roams free. Why are we all... Oh, because it was us. Okay, I thought we were all having like an epiphany or something. Oh, we're just looking really guilty. Okay. Why would you give it away? We're like trained fighters of gods, but we don't have good poker faces? We're not trained to have poker faces? Even Pom-Pom couldn't keep it off of her face. I cannot believe you guys. Justin, let's go. Yeah, who could that have been? I wonder. Why such guilty faces? Surely it isn't you who are responsible for this. Oh. Well, the details aren't important. I shall see it done immediately. Honestly, I feel like Urianger could be the master of a poker face. Maybe I just don't understand Urianger, but I just feel like he could really pull it off. I also have a terrible poker face. I actually cannot keep my emotions off of my face. Unfortunately, people will always know what I'm thinking. So, I get it. I get it. And with that, the vault will soon be secure once more. Now, I believe you had questions? Quite a few, in fact. But I'd like to begin with the gate itself. It is still functional, yes? Indeed, which is why I saw it sealed with an alchemically forged lock and warded it with my magics. Such power must not fall into the wrong hands. In truth, the primary reason for the vault's construction was to keep the gate hidden from the outside world. So much effort for such a little door. That little door you speak of leads into an abyss teeming with unspeakable horrors. That said, in its current state, it would admit only the lowliest of the void sent, and from this side, no man would be able to pass through. No man? I should think Alphino would fit, given a firm enough push. Okay. Whatever. Justinian. Physical size is only one consideration. The true restriction hinges upon the etheric density of the soul in transit. And yet, you succeeded in expanding this diminutive portal and sending your I can never say this word. Simulacrum to the 13th. Non-me hi, thank you for your cat pets. Literally stomp Alfie into the portal, yeah. Yeah, me too, Claire. Me too. I also just have really bad resting bitch face. It's really it's really bad. So I don't know. Maybe I can use that to my advantage. That's my poker face. I'm just mad at everyone. Me when my simulacrum. Thank you. I don't know why I forget how to pronounce that. Thanks to my brilliant alchemists, I should have destroyed the anomaly when I found it, but instead, I bade them devise a means to control it. Oh, it's this thingy? I was gonna say, this kind of looks similar to the, like, vault thing underground. After much experimentation, they accomplished the impossible. A method was conceived by which my magics could manipulate the fissure and transform it into a serviceable gate. Is he gonna be our key to getting a gate to the first open? I almost feel like this is exactly what Ishchol is looking for to get to the first. Which means Thancred can be reunited with Reen. I'm just saying, it kind of seems like he has all of our answers. So I want a machine like that in my house. A machine that allows you to open a portal to like a hell dimension. Ken, that's like a lot of power. I don't know if one person should have that much power. I want a house big enough for a machine like that to be in my house. I think that's too big of a house, if I'm gonna be honest. How many stories tall is this? Like fucking 10? No thanks. But the process has long since been forgotten. Had I given up searching for the Asdaya, there was no need to preserve such esoteric and dangerous knowledge. Thus has the gate lain dormant for years uncounted. Our own passage to the 13th was made relatively simple thanks to the Crystal Tower. An ancient mechanism channeled the tower's vast stores of energy to open a void gate, one bound to a covenant made with the Cloud of Darkness. Raha, actually. Once that sovereign entity was beaten back, however, the covenant was broken and the doorway severed from its connection to the void. Theoretically, it should be possible to reconnect the gate by forging a new pact with another void sent, but such deals usually end in betrayal and death. Hi, Michelle. Hi. Oh, you just want a cool steaming golden turbo bong furnace? Okay. Fair. Very fair. I hope you're having a good night, Michelle. It's good to see you. You seem to have struck a bargain of your own, Pom-Pom. Though it serves you well in battle, be aware that the beneficial nature of your arrangement is the exception which proves the rule. In any case, we should attempt to gain understanding of the Bounty Gate. Mayhap you could resume the search for your sister. As I have already explained, I put those futile hopes to rest centuries ago. My place and my duty is here now. Ah, I had meant to ask, what prompted you to search for the vault in the first place? Emmett Selk. I was then shot 57 times. It was all Estinian's idea. The concept of Emmett Selk. It was all Estinian's idea. As I recall, 'twas you who was chasing tales of undersea ruins. It was Estinian. Well, as you have seen, the fabulous wealth from the stories is quite real. If not its rumored origin, but I'm afraid I must assert a prior claim. I've been adding to that trove for years, little by little, but the time has come to spend it that I might alleviate my people's suffering. Then we are of one mind. We had no intention of taking it for ourselves. Isn't that right, my friend? Yeah, that's right. Pom-Pom's being a stinker. I think canonically Pom-Pom's kind of a little shit. Your Excellency, would you object if I were to conduct a closer examination of the gate? I will make no attempt to open it, of course. Ooh, you little stinker. I owe you and yours a debt that can never be repaid. Whatever boon you ask of me, you shall have it. You are most gracious. I shall take full advantage of your permission. Would that I join thee in thy study, but the Loperates will be anxious to receive my report. I beg my leave of you. Okay, bye. And I must be off to Charlian as well? Everybody hates me. Everyone hates me and wants me to be alone. Mistress Cryo was eager to speak with you about that request, so please come back to the annex as soon as you are able. Farewell for now. Well, am I gonna be at least alone with Estinian, or is he gonna leave me too? We can discuss my findings once I return. You'll not be rid of me so easily. Yeah, I love to tease Shtola. I think it's funny. You may now undertake the Chronicles of a New Era Quest series, Myths of the Realm. What is that? What do you mean, well? Hold on. Stop welling me. Alliance raids. Oh. Oh, we're gonna do those then. Just not right this very second, but we're gonna do those. Hi, Colin. Thank you for your cat pats. Okay, we'll do those. Maybe not. I'll let you guys know. You guys will know what I'm doing, whatever raids. I don't know, like, what to do first. I know. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to people. But yeah. Okay, very exciting. We will be doing those on stream, don't worry. Just not right this very second, unless Trev randomly tells me to. I hope you enjoyed the expedition at least. Otherwise, it was a heavy purse to pay for a treasure map leading to a treasure we couldn't keep. Sounds good, Colin. Thank you for the lurk. Also, Storm Talon, thank you for the lurk. Yeah, sorry, I didn't say grunch. I should probably say that a lot, huh? The difficult part in all of this will be deciding how best to put these riches to use. Will you lend me your assistance in these deliberations? Sure. Thank you, Pom-Pom. Pom-Pom and I are in this together. I miss my Steam screenshot sound because I just took 3,000 screenshots in a row. I need a hotkey to turn my Steam screenshot sound back on. Hi, Oz. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh my god, thank you for streaking in chat. Thank you. Yeah, I've heard that all of the Post-Endwalker, like, content and stuff is very good. Pom-Pom and I are in this together. Yes, we are. Wink. I will follow her example. What do you mean, meanwhile elsewhere? What do you mean by that? We're gonna go back here? Now what in the fuck is that? Hold on. Wait, don't tell me. Wait. Who are you? Oh shit. Hold on. This looks serious. It's Emmett Silk! God, I wish. It's not, though. I would know Emmett Silk anywhere. Of course he has something over his face, so I can't see his face. I sensed the breaching of a gate, but it was not instigated from this side. 'Twas thrown open from the other. I too felt it. A rare occurrence, yes, but such a tiny portal is beneath our notice. There are more pressing matters at hand. An opportunity is upon us, the coming of which we have awaited for nigh on 10,000 years. Guys, I wish it was Emmett Silk, but it's not. Maybe someday he'll come back to me. The coming of which we have awaited for nigh on 10,000 years. We dare not let it slip our grasp. Yet we must not underestimate she who bested the cloud of darkness. Okay, so they know me. They know me. They're talking about me, they know me. Even restrained by a covenant, the cloud was no feeble wisp to be dispersed by some flesh and blood mortal. Let her come. I will drown the world and watch this fleshling gasp for breath in her final moments. Okay, so what the fuck is going on, huh? Your zeal is admirable, but forget not our cause. Think back on our struggles beneath... Okay, Night in Black. Think back on our struggles beneath this sunless sky. Remember why we cede not our will to fight. So maybe I don't know this guy? I wish I knew this guy. It would be more fun if I knew this guy. It'd be more fun if it was Xenos. 'Tis time we set the war in motion and win redemption for our star. Okay? Hey, listen. I'm not gonna lie, I would appreciate no confirmation on if characters are actually dead or not. Because I'm not caught up. 'Tis time we set the war in motion and win redemption for our star. Okay. Sinister sound effect. Cool, 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 cool. Nice. Okay. Well, that's good. Maybe. Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. No worries. Warshan wishes to discuss the distribution of the treasure. Shall we begin? If we are to spend the treasure wisely, then we must first determine which groups would benefit most from monetary assistance. Some of my citizens may find it intimidating to speak with the Soundtrap directly, so I would ask that you act in my stead. Pompom, you are to visit Akyali and Yedlamud. Speak with Matsya and his people and listen to their grievances. Estinian, I bid you to do the same at Palika's stand. I will be conducting my own inquiries at Giant Skull grounds. Once you believe you have ascertained the needs of the populace, we can reconvene at the Megaduda. Okay. Yay. Yeah, anyways, I will be seeing my friends Hippodeus and Emmett Silk again, if it's the last thing I do. I will find a way. Okay, Reen, why the fuck would you do that, girly? Guys, Reen just climbed a tower. Very strange of you to do that, girly. Okay. Watch the fucking second arc of this game end in the Warrior of Light dying and going into the live stream and being reunited with Emmett and Hith. It's gonna happen, guys. I see it in my mind's eye. Rena's looking for her roommate. Well, she's in another dimension, so we gotta get working on that portal to the first. Where am I going? Oh, hi, Mattia. Oh, Pom-Pom, I was so glad to see you had returned unharmed. You finished with the boat then? So how did I bring the boat back? Whatever. Anything the village desperately needs? Well, I suppose Kalzal's loss hit us the hardest. I've been trying to find buyers for my fish, but although I sell a few here and there, it's been so much more difficult than it was before. Everyone's still struggling to rebuild their lives. For now, we're just banding together as best we can. Okay. Okay. DD Mega Doodoo. What? You know what? I'm gonna unlock this whole map. There's just one little tiny spot of this map that I have not unlocked yet, and it's bothering me, so I'm unlocking it. And if you don't like it, then that's fine. I'm doing it anyways. What even is up here anyways? Nothing? Why would this be like a unlockable part of the map if it's literally nothing? Can I land? I can. Weird. It's literally empty. Hi, Zuno. Yeah. There is a cat. Is that Echo? That is Echo. That's an Echo. Great newscaster impression. Thank you. I wasn't even trying. Probably for Fates. Oh, what is this thingy? This is probably the thingy. Oh. No, this is different. Whatever. Okay. It's fine. Back to MSQ and not getting distracted. Yeah, this area is really, really beautiful, Jilly. I love this area. And the music is so nice, too. Hello, Mender. Can you fix all my shit? Thank you. Greetings and welcome, traveler. If this is your first visit to Thavnair, then you must try my special Amber Lassie. It is refreshing. Its refreshing zest cannot be beat. Is this the thing that Estinian was about to spend like an extreme amount of money on at the beginning of MSQ? What could such a wonder cost, you wonder? Normally, I part with 3 bottles for the generous price of 19,800 gil. It is. So true, Mike. Hi, Emma. I cannot believe this, but for you, I am willing to go as low as even 10,000. You'd be practically stealing from me. I am not Estinian. Oh my god. Estinian? Who is... You're the one who was with that spear-toting fellow. Well, you can hardly blame a man for trying. The world may no longer be on fire, but we are still sifting through the ashes, so to speak. Sister, spare me. We might as well have that ugly tower back for the scant few travelers we see these days. I myself barely have the coin to buy at local prices. I'll tell you, if I didn't charge the odd adventurer a small fortune for afternoon tea, I'd be scavenging for scraps in the street. Okay, well, I mean, I'll give you the money. Just be honest with me. I can't believe this shit. Pom Pom said, I am not my husband. Don't try me. Oh, just a sigh. How fares the port? Well, it's in shambles, isn't it? The trade routes are open once more now that danger has passed, certainly, but no small number of merchants have had to sell their ships to make ends meet in the short term. Add to that the sailors we lost in the final days, and it's little wonder the flow of exports is no more than a pitiful trickle. If Kalzal and his consortium were still with us, I'm sure he'd have found a way to turn our fortunes around. Now that was a man who got things done, God's rest his soul. You have spoken with key local figures and gained an understanding of the populace's hardships. Oh, okay, cool. Riz, I would, believe it or not. And also, I'm not a landlord. Yeah, I'll give you money as a donation. Exactly. Pom Pom's rich. Look at how much gil she has. She would donate if they simply asked her to do that, you know? I'm not hoarding wealth. I'm saving up for the $30 million hair that I want really badly. So, what can you do? 'Twould seem my stint on Vitra's back did not go unnoticed. I couldn't take 2 steps before another Hanish local was thanking me profusely for saving their home. Ah, my advisor's return. I've just made it back myself. Yes, Ari, that's the strat. So, why do you retain this vessel now that your true form is known? You could have flown across the island in a fraction of time. Be that as it may, the sight of a massive creature descending from the sky can be startling to say the least, and there are few places I can enter comfortably without risk of flattening some cart or stall. Fair enough. As for my inquiries, the people of Palakistan were unanimous in their reply. They are surviving. Resources were stretched to the limit when refugees were pouring in, but they persevered with some assistance from Yeldamad. From what I understand, they have always been an independent community, hunters and foragers and the like, and I was assured that the jungle provides for their needs, for the most part. Palakistan has weathered the disaster better than most, it seems. I myself heard good news and bad. The quarrymen were cautiously optimistic, having just sold a full wagon of giant skull to a foreign trader, but such visitors are few and far between. Compared to our best years, the weight of stone leaving Thavnir has been light indeed. Our nation is small and isolated, its prosperity dependent on a steady stream of exports. We must identify any obstacles to the flow of trade so we may begin working to remove them. Tell me, what did you learn in Akyali and Yeldamad? I'm still wondering who the fuck that random guy is. In the 13th? Maybe I don't have any context clues about it yet. Or maybe I do. We'll see. Oh, it was Trev? Oh. Spoiler. That's what I'm saying. I give you lead mod and you just start spoiling things? When will we go to the 67th? I'm banning Ugmanda. Shug? It was like night. Oh, I don't even remember anymore. Can I scroll up? I might be too far to scroll up. Night in Black. And Night in Black said, think back on our struggles beneath the sunless sky, which would lead me to believe that, like, he was alive during the time when before the 13th was a void, because it was 10,000 years ago. So, unless, like, I don't know. I'm assuming that in order to like put a little bit of continuity between the first arc of the game and the second arc, there's gonna be some stuff left over. So maybe it's like something that I vaguely know about, but who knows? Yeah, Ari. Night. Oh, I don't even remember anymore. It took me a second. I don't know. Stop shugging. I see. Without a dedicated buyer, the average fisherman must struggle to offload his daily catch, which is why I believe we should first address the lack of ships and shortage of able-bodied sailors in Yedlamed. Apology accepted. Nightbot. Good one. Actually. I am reminded of a child I spied as I made my way back to the palace. His father lost at sea when the beasts sunk their vessel. So many variations of the same tragic tale repeated over and over. So many lives lost. Oh! That was the kid we saw earlier. Yeah. Cool. Enough grief to drown in if we let ourselves be overcome, but we will not. Pom-Pom, Estinian, I will consider the perspectives you've brought me and devise a plan to help my people confront this adversity. Come, I would like you to be in attendance when I announce the proposal to my assembled functionaries? Oh, is it actually? Oh, shrug without the legs is shug. Oh, okay. Stop saying Deltarune. Look at me and Estinian. Sorry, we look so good together.
I thank you for your attendance.
So many of these cutscenes are voiced. I love it.
The riches the Radiant Host have retrieved were hoarded in Al-Zadar's name. A fortune I set aside for a future day of need. And lo, that day hath come. May it aid our wounded city in reclaiming its vibrancy and vigor. In better times, I would leave such a task to our capable Ahawan.
Oh.
God's rest his soul.
Well, goddamn.
Finding myself bereft of his counsel in the here and now, I will assume the responsibilities of mine office directly. Firstly, the treasure shall be sold for more convenient currency. Thence, invested into the trading port of Yedlamad. Our merchants must have their operations restored, their ships rebuilt. Commerce must flow once more.
Cozy, hi, welcome in. Hello, I have no idea how that happened. Hi, Crod, thank you. Post-Endwalker is actually great. I didn't cry this stream, so we're fine. And there's a weird shadowy figure that I'm not sure if I'm barking at yet. That's to be determined. But I think I'm having fun so far. There's lots of potential. I'm ready.
None
Damn, that's
was
mean as hell.
spared the tragedy of the final days. Of this, I am well aware. But an absence was created by the loss of Kalzar's consortium. And by filling it, we provide new means for our fishermen, our artisans, and others to bring their wares to distant markets.
I love that person's hair. I don't know if I've ever
And
seen
what
that
of the
hair
children who were left without family to care for them?
before. Estinian, your heart is so big.
That is a concern which weigheth heavily upon my mind. The simple gift of coin will soon be exhausted, leaving these young souls adrift on the fringes of our society. Nay, a proper solution is needed, one which doth guarantee their welfare for years to come.
I love Rachel's voice. He sounds so kind.
Thou hast surely seen how other nations rise to meet this challenge, adventurer. What dost thou deem the wisest course?
Is that Avatar Roku voice actor? I don't know. Sorry, Estinian's looking at me. Look at that. Get you a man that looks at you like that. His heart is so big because he has cardiac hypertrophy, Amanda. Please pray for him. You think it is the voice actor? I know that that's the same voice actor as Gosetsu, right? You know what they say about big hearts? No, actually. Big love, big farts, big medical bills. What do they say about big hearts? The Steam sale is happening right now. Who is trying to give me tons of money to spend on games I'll never play? That sounds like a bad financial decision on both ends, Ham. Big medical balls. Guess what's 20% off on Steam right now? Persona. Actually, I don't even think I want to buy anything. Can I be real? I bought everything I wanted to buy already. I bought Final Fantasy VII. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate. Welcome in. Welcome in. I bought Rebirth and Remake when they were on sale a few weeks ago. I have 16 already. I have Disco Elysium already. I have everything that I need. Deltarune. You want me to buy Deltarune? How much is it? It's $20 for a game I'm probably not going to play for months. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to buy Deltarune yet. I'm sorry. Yes, I bought The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Yes, that's exactly what I meant. No, I bought Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Hey, I've heard good things. I got you, Amanda. Toji, I don't want anything. I don't want a single thing. I have everything I need. I even bought, can I be vulnerable? I bought Yakuza 0 because a bunch of people were like, it's never gonna be the same. They're taking it off of Steam, so I bought it. Do I know if I'll literally ever play Yakuza in my life? No, I don't. But I bought it because a bunch of people were freaking out, so I purchased it. I don't know if never, but it was really cheap. You would are you sure? Do you really think so? Maybe someday, guys. I have like an extremely high priority for a ton of other games, such as Metaphor ReFantazio. Oh, I just got 3 yeses in a row. He's in the genre of character. Okay. Okay, so that means everybody needs to play Baldur's Gate 3 and meet my friend Astarion. Please. Also, Cozy, thank you for your cat pats. There's a little cat next to me, and I just got weary. I did not buy that. I sure do love BG3. I sure don't love what the BG3 devs are doing on Twitter right now. So, hopefully they fix their shit, because that's fucking embarrassing for them. Humiliating, actually. Did you get Hoonie Pop? No. Export the Orphans. What happened? They started talking about generative AI usage in the development of their next game. And when they got pushback on using Gen AI to create art, their response was, holy shit, guys. You're overreacting. So it was real bad. It was just not a good look for them at all. They were like, holy shit. How dare you have this reaction? How dare we not want to explore new tools? As if a tool that just steals ideas from other people is good for a creative endeavor. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully they do rethink it. Because I think it's so silly to be like, oh, we want to make a video game, but in order to like think of ideas for this video game, we're going to use tools that notoriously steal ideas from other people rather than making new ideas ourselves. Like, how does that make any fucking sense? It doesn't. Yeah, it would be irresponsible of us to not consider generative AI. What are you doing, bro? Just sit down and think of things. Imagine. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I hope that they change their mind because I would really love to play Divinity. Yeah, they were like, Gen AI is like the big thing now. Yep. Yeah, Crod, I would absolutely agree. And the thing is then the fucking Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 developer or CEO or whatever started defending use of it too, which is like, okay, cool. So that was another Game of the Year nominee. And then an article came out where the Expedition 33 developers admitted to using generative AI. So, are there no original ideas anymore? I'm gonna start yelling! Got laid off as of November 30th, and now I'm unenjoyed, and no. Oh, Kevin, I'm so sorry. I know of so many people who have literally lost their job due to AI. It's so ridiculous. I need it to stop. Oh. Yeah, Crod, I feel like the newspaper thing in E33 got swept under the rug so well because like nobody knew until recently. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Kevin. Yeah. Yeah, I do know people personally, Emma, who have been laid off because of Gen AI. It's I don't know. I need everyone to start thinking again. So, yeah, Team Cherry is still AI free. I know there are some studios who have sworn to not use Gen AI, so we focus on those first and then push for the other ones to not use it, I guess. But yeah, the bubble will burst. They will need us back. Yep. Yeah, but like the waiting time until the bubble bursts is going to be detrimental to people whose like livelihoods depend on it. Yeah. Let's bring back brain activity in 2026. Hopefully. Yeah, let's do that. I love when artists are allowed to do art and those jobs are not taken by machines. Yep, Kevin, that too. That too. Literally polluting entire cities just because they want Grok to answer their questions. So, yeah, Emma, yeah. I'm pretty sure there was like a study that came out that literally said like ChatGPT use actively makes you less smart. Oh my god, Crod, I didn't know about that. I'm not surprised, but I did not know about that. Yeah, it's gotten really bad really, really quickly, and now they just want to build a bunch more of these data centers everywhere that not only pollute the local environments and take fresh water, but also everybody has to pay for it. Like, it's literally the people around the data centers paying for them to run. Literally actively contributing to polluting their own air because they're forced to. Oh my god, Spruce. Yeah, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it bursts soon, but yeah. I mean, I think the biggest thing for me is like, I think the one that I've heard the most about is like the Memphis supercomputer for like Elon Musk's like Grok. Like all of the reports coming out of Memphis are horrific. It's bad. It's so bad. So it's like even if you're just like asking Grok a question, you're quite literally contributing to the pollution of entire neighborhoods in a city. It's just not worth it to use it ever. I don't know. Me personally, I have sworn off all AI usage because if we don't use it, then why the fuck would they need to invest more money in it? We just need to stop using it altogether. And that gets the message across, but a lot of people are not aware of the environmental impacts and what it's doing to entire neighborhoods. So, and that's on purpose. Like, they're purposefully not like advertising what they actually are doing in order to like generate this. And yeah, Kevin, you're right. Yeah. Oh yeah, there are also people who are aware and refuse to give a shit. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I did talk to my parents about Gen AI, especially my mom, because my mom's a teacher. And she was talking about like how the other teachers were using AI to like generate like coloring pages for their kids. And I sat my mom down and I told her about not only how like AI art is quite literally stealing from artists, but also like told her about the environmental impacts. And I'm gonna be real, she actually listened to me. So I don't think it's entirely out of the question that older people like wouldn't get it, because my mom got it and she has not used it since. So I wouldn't say that it's entirely good to just like completely give up on telling older people about it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the thing is like any kind of generative AI though is using energy. Yeah. My mom listened to me on that topic too, which was surprising. Yeah, I was surprised. I don't know. I think that if you are using generative AI for any purposes, you definitely should look into exactly what every single like search requires energy-wise, because it's genuinely not worth it. It's not worth it. Even if it does make things easier, I just personally don't think it's worth it, but it is what it is. Hopefully, the AI bubble bursts and people will get their fucking jobs back, especially in creative fields, because I do not want my video games AI generated. I would like people to actually be able to write stories, and I would like to appreciate art for what it is and not something that a machine generated for me. Yeah, true, Crod, true.
I see. We create a reliable source of revenue. Let us put this idea into practice. A contract shall be written, requiring all who receive of Al-Zadal's treasure to commit a portion of their future earnings towards the running of an orphanage. Now, such an influential policy is deserving of a worthy name.
Okay, we'll name it after Kalzal. That's fine.
A fitting candidate.
I think it was going to be Kalzal no matter what.
Kalzal should be remembered, not as the blasphemy which terrorized Thavne, but as a hard-working and generous man who brought much wealth to our shore.
Hi, Shio. Hello.
Do any among you object to this proposition? Many here lost loved ones to the beasts.
In that time of strife, any one of us could have broken. Any one of us may have been taken by despair.
Is
When
that
I
a
think of
reused
Kalzal,
voice
I feel no
actor?
hatred. Only a stinging regret that we could not save him as well. Isn't that right, men?
This bodes well for that boy. Murad, was it? Perhaps he can cut ties with that shady peddler.
He's still thinking of the sweet boy. Estinian, you are so
Let it
precious
be
to me.
done. Henceforth, this initiative shall be known as the Kalzal Foundation. Nabdeen, thou art to assemble a patrol and ensure that no child in this city liveth in squalor. Clerks, see to the management of our funds and make haste. Our citizens must not suffer a day more than is necessary.
Everyone's fits are slaying today.
Dragon and man, side by side in pursuit of a brighter morrow. Reminded of Ishgard.
Wow. Nabdeen is Mattia's voice actor. Oh my god, I love that. Did Estinian grow up as an orphan and work his way up into the dragons? Wait, is that real? Oh my god, wait, Kevin. There are 3 people left on your team. They laid off that many people. It's getting to a point. They go to it in one of the quest lines. His family, most of his hometown was killed by Nidhogg. Estinian bootstraps Wormblood. I would love to learn more about Estinian. Hi, Sydney. Thank you for your cat pats. I just gave my sweet cat some pats. Also, I am gonna go find level 1 period creature before we end stream tonight. What zone is that creature in? I am shaking ass. You just can't see it because it's under where my camera cuts off. So they weren't even trained on half the systems we supported. We spent the last months cramming years of knowledge into their heads. That is, oh my god. I hope the company crashes and burns. Yay! Western Kurthus? Okay, thank you. Big nerd rarely uses his real last name. Yeah, I thought Wormblood was his actual last name for a while. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the Lodestone Tales have good Estinian stories. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do some research and figure it out. Because I would love to learn everything about him. I refuse to use his real last name. Why? That's Pom Pom's new last name. She took his last name. Pom Pom Varlano. So, yeah. Oh, you don't want the company to crash? It's a household name? I think if it did crash, it would serve them right for laying off a bunch of their employees to use Gen AI. Estinian Hazelgazer. Yeah, yeah, that's his name. I knew it had to be he had to be an orphan. He's too down to earth compared to 90% of Kurthus. Wait, can I be honest? I want to go to Kurthus right now and find this creature and let it kill me. Will anyone be able to revive me when level 1 period kills me? Lovely last name, thank you. I'm gonna find this creature. I do have several level 1 classes, don't worry. Where are you? I am going to find you. I think I think we know where it is. Wow. No! How dare you! What the fuck is wrong with them? Well, what the hell? I'm gonna go look for another one. Okay, can I ask a genuine question? This level 1 thing, right? Is it a bug? Because in my brain, that would be like an Easter egg. Or a way that the devs were dropping hints about something. And not just like a random bug. But I'm not caught up and current in content, so I can't do any digging about it. It's a bug? Oh. Why was everyone here to watch a deer hit a man? Because it was level 1. It's like a level 1 bugged creature. And I'm gonna let it kill me. It would have a name if it was an Easter egg? Okay. Level 1, nothing on Scrandle. Good one. If you kill it, it'll cause another DDoS. I didn't kill it, Tick, but I just watched it die and it pissed me off. It made me really mad. And then the person who killed it just ran away, like they didn't just commit a crime of the highest degree. Yeah, I just watched someone murder it. And now I'm looking for another one, but I don't even know if there is gonna be another one. Because there are some evil fucking people on Famfrit who will kill an innocent thing. Where is it? Please. Yeah, Heath, that's what I'm saying. Hi! Hello, my sweeties. Hello, level 1. Wow. You gently pat the... It's nothing. It's nothing. G-pose. Okay, well... Wow. Wow, looky. No, don't leave me! Now I have the G-pose with its ass. damn it. I think I'm probably gonna have to go for a quick G pose. Okay. No! It's so camera shy. It's so camera shy. Can I freeze the movement? I'm not sure if I can for something that's like not in my party. Yeah. Bro does not want to take pictures with me. Please. 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 Okay, it looks like Pom Pom's waving. I'll take that as a win. It's not the most perfect G pose I've ever done, but it's better than... Okay. God damn it. That's gonna have to do. That's... Wait. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, these are our buddies, and I love that we have so many buddies. Wow. This is my friend. Is this like a specific creature that has ever existed before? It just seems like a strange bug. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they're in the shroud. It's just a basic antelope doe. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a... Oh, okay, 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 okay. Well... Yes, you know, it's a bug. They're patching it out tonight. It just, like, happened with the patch for some reason. My game won't even launch. They don't want me to see the... That's so sad. Yeah, it's, Leave it? I know. I would love to just leave it as well. It's very sweet. It doesn't even have a name. It's level 1. There's a hotfix going live tonight with some bug fixes, and it's gonna take the away. Yeah, definitely go visit them. A bunch of artists have made cute pictures of them on Blue Sky. I need to look. That's so cute. The veteran Radiant wishes to share his gratitude. Thank you for putting forth Kalzal's name. Those whose lives he enriched will take comfort in seeing his legacy honored. You will forgive me for not speaking sooner, but I bear a message from Archon Ishtola. She asks that you meet her at the High Crucible at your earliest convenience. Understood. Thank you. Ishtola must have finished her study of the Void Gate. Shall we hear what she has to say then? I will go with you. Wait, am I already on 6.2? How will I know when I'm on 6.2? Was 6.1 like the shortest thing ever? No? Okay, good. Perfect. Nice. I saw some art earlier. I didn't know what was going on. Now you do. It'll be in some lore somewhere. Western Kurthus was once a thriving antelope population, but everyone murdered them. That's why I'm able to do a 20-watch streak, Kevin. I'm hoping for the best for you for a new job. You'll get an achievement when you finish a patch. Okay. Okay, good. At least I get that indicator. That's good. That's good. I don't think there's achievements on the PC version. I feel like the achievements usually like pop up like right here. It's not like a Steam achievement, but it'll show up in game. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it's okay. See, I think why I was asking is because I did have a cutscene of that Knight in Black or whatever when he was talking to all the guys. So I was like, was that the end of 6.1? Because that just felt so short to me. I'm glad it wasn't. I'm glad it wasn't. Hi, Bhavani. Welcome in. Okay. Good to know. Because usually, at least from my experience in post-Shadowbringers, I felt like each patch took me about 3 streams. So if one patch only took me a stream and a half, I would have been really disappointed. Like, that would have gone by so fast. I thought the satrap would be too busy setting up the foundation. My clerks have been well-oiled cogs of this administration since before Ahawan assumed the office. They understand what needs to be done. And I am curious to learn what conclusions your Archon has reached concerning the gate's unique construction. As you wish, allow me to lead the way, Your Excellency. I love this guy's toe shoes. 2 1 terabyte SSDs? Hell yeah. Alright. Also, I love the music here. Wait. Is there? Oh, it's down here, I think. Yes. Okay, I did not attune to some of these. Which ones did I not attune to? I'm confused. Which one is that? Oh, that's the one I'm on. I'm not attuned to this. Which one? This one. That's unfortunate. Okay, guess I'll go attune. Got all of them but the Crucible. Yeah, it just confused me because the one I was on is grayed out for some reason. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm going all the way up there. I'm gonna fix it. Oh, it's downstairs. Oh. How do I even get there? Here? Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Can I just jump? Perfect. Crucible Aetherite didn't originally exist. I feel like it would have been really annoying to run down here all the time. But also, I guess, I don't know, what even is down here? Yeah, Pop-Bomb breaks her ankles for sport. It's really fun weekend activity for her. This place would be better if it was the Thigh Crucible. Completely agree, Crod. They need to put you in that writer's room immediately. You unlock the Manderville weapons. The NPC. Oh. Okay. Relic weapons. Okay. Yeah, something that I didn't know like nothing about. I started my relic weapon for. I don't know. If this is even Stormblood or Shadowbringers? I literally don't know. But I started. Oh my god, my inventory is so fucking full. Who let my inventory look like that, guys? You know, there are some things I need to sell, but unfortunately, I don't know if there's even a trader nearby, so just gonna have to deal with it. Oh well. Shall we hear what your scholarly comrade has to say? For one who claims it is too late to save his sister, Vrisher seems awfully interested in whatever revelations Ishtola might have to share. Yeah, Weary, I do think that's part of the reason. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, here we all are.
You discovered something new.
I took a closer look at that device. I was able to determine how it keeps the Void Gate sealed, but not how it might instead be employed to expand the opening. For that, I would need to reference the technique developed by Vritra's alchemists, no records of which appear to have survived the intervening years.
We know this, so why have you sent for us? Have you learned aught of value or not?
Patience, good sir. One must introduce the subject before launching into specifics. From what we understand, travel between worlds is accomplished by passing through the nebulous rift which exists between
If I had
them.
a notebook right now, I would be taking notes. But I
Picture,
don't.
if you will, the moment you were called to the first.
Throw wide the gates. Oh, are we actually gonna flash back on it? Damn.
You touched a focus of some kind to help the Exarch pinpoint your location. His summoning spell then channeled the energies of the Crystal Tower to begin your journey to his world. The magics tore a hole in the wall separating source and shard, and cast you into the intervening nothingness.
Throwback Thursday.
In that place, the laws of nature hold no sway.
I miss you, Shadowbringers. I miss you so much.
Yet even through this realm of temporal and spatial instability, you were borne safely to your destination in the first. The feat that guided you across such an unimaginable distance, both physical and metaphorical, was nothing short of a miracle.
Then what of the many Voidsent found in the source? Who guides them here, and how?
An excellent question. Though there are several methods by which the Void's denizens might intrude upon our world, the rituals of summoning are the most typical. For example, let us consider the Gargoyle, a creature of middling
The
power.
gargoyle. Oh shit. They're kind of going hard on these cutscenes, I'm not gonna lie. Hey.
To call upon such an entity, the prospective summoner must force open a void gate.
Okay. I really do feel like I need a notebook now.
The portal lasts but a moment and is relatively small, allowing only an imp or other lesser being to squeeze through with their physical body intact.
We keep flashing
Our
to
more
this
powerful
dimension.
gargoyle, however, is too large for that. Creating a gate big enough for him would require vast amounts of energy, far beyond the reserves of any one mortal practitioner.
Hey, I don't like your face.
Instead, 'tis far more common to bring over only the entity's soul. We had a taste of that ourselves when a certain Exarch dragged us to the first.
Guilty as charged, Grahatia.
And just as our bodies remained in our world, the Void Sense physical form is left behind in the 13th.
Okay. That makes sense. We literally have lived through that. Okay.
Once at its destination, the summoned soul is granted a temporary shell to inhabit. In the gargoyle's case, a stone effigy has proven a suitable vessel.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Wait. You said that Voidsent must be called here deliberately by someone in the source, reeled in like a fisherman with his catch.
So someone in the source is calling in the bad
Exactly.
guys?
For a being to navigate the chaos of the rift, with or without form, there must needs be a guiding agent on the other side.
So there's an agent of chaos here. Liz!
When the hordes poured forth from Alag's Great Gate, it was the technologists who drew them through. Though to my knowledge, planar fissures are in essence natural passages between our world and the void, which require no such guidance
Okay.
to traverse.
I don't know if this is a question. I think this is me just wondering. But I don't necessarily want an answer. How the fuck was Emmett able to go between the source and the first? Just like for funsies. Elidibus was able to do it too. Maybe it's because since they're Asians, they can do the whole body thing in both worlds, so... But they didn't have anyone calling them on the other side. Maybe we know this? Maybe we do know this? Nearly all of Post-Endwalker had a YouTube video looping of the Rozathan music where Emmett Selk appears and does that one famous dance from Persona. What? The one YouTube video of the Rozathan music where Emmett Selk appears. Hi Moonraj, welcome in. I don't know. Maybe like we actually already know this, but maybe I just forget of how Asians were able to do the whole world, like other dimension travel for like fun, just super casually. I don't remember. I fear. Someone's just edited a random video. It's up to 350,000. That's beautiful. I'm going to use my hammer to say if we do know that answer, chat can remind you. Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys can tell me or remind me if we do know. I just kind of forget if we like know the specifics of how the Asians were able to travel from world to world for funsies. Oh, if we do not know, do not. Oh, okay. I forgot. I think that is permission for grunching as long as I know the answer already, but if I don't know the answer already, then don't tell me. We do know, but not in a stated way, in an oh, right, that makes perfect sense way. Oh, okay. Because I think what I'm also confused about right now is like, how is there even a living being in the 13th when it's been a void for 5,000 years? To me, that means it's an Asian who's in there, because it's not like a normal living being. If it's like a world devoid of literally anything that can harbor life at all. So that just made me think of like how Emmett Selk was able to go across the worlds. I don't know. That one we cannot answer. Yeah, no, definitely not. But I think this is a thing we learned about. Asians were already able to enter the rift, which is where they would meet. Oh, okay. I think I kind of just forgot. Oh, or if we learned it in post-ARR, then I never learned it. Guys, I didn't do Crystal Tower. Okay. I'll take it at that then. Okay. You know what? That makes sense as to why I didn't know. I just kind of was like, oh yeah, the Asians can go from dimension to dimension. That makes sense. But I never really thought about like the logistics behind it until just now when Ishtola was like reminding us of the like how hard it was for us specifically. But then it was so easy for Emmett. So okay. Yeah. Asians in their natural form are essentially souls without a body. And most of them can only interact with them when they take a body. Okay, so yeah, they just leave their body and they go across the rift. But I guess that begs the question, how the fuck did Emmett Salk have the same body in both dimensions? Was that just like something he did for fun? Not only can they enter the rift on sheer power, but because the other realms are sundered from the same source where they lived, they technically belong in all. You know what? That makes sense. Every single one of the worlds that are different for us are all just pieces of the Asians world, so they just like are from all of them. Emmett explained that he can shape any body into that form. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, I started Shadowbringers like 7.5 months ago, so a lot of things are getting really hazy from Shadowbringers, so. Okay. There's some info revealed in the Warring Triad. Ooh, weary, what is that? Yeah, level 74 MXQ was probably in like June, so it's been a while. Emmett was really curious about how the fuck you managed to do it. You know what? Considering, you know what? It makes sense why I was able to do it now in hindsight, because I'm literally like the descendant of Azim. So of course it makes sense now. And of course, that's why Emmett was suspicious of me the whole time, because he's like, only Asians can do that shit. So how the fuck were you able to do it, random, annoying Ara, who's extremely short and annoying? I missed Shadowbringers. Can you replay it? Yeah, instead of playing any new game, we will just new game plus Shadowbringers, and I will pretend that I am playing for the first time and react to everything as if I'm learning it for the first time. I thought you were talking about Varshan. Oh, no, I was talking about Pom Pom. Warring Triad is Heavensward Trials. Yes, I have not done those yet. I have not done those yet. I didn't do like any optional content from Heavensward, if I'm gonna be genuine. Hell yeah, Frizz, and I'm gonna pretend to play it for the first time. The concept of all the connections one can make back to Shadowbringers after finishing base Endwalker. I know! I just love Shadowbringers and Endwalker and thinking of them as one entity. I don't know if I can separate them in my brain. So. Catman spent 300 years in a rock tower with a robot made from a god and an alien. And he still got it wrong like 6 times first. Yeah. Grahatia was kind of being a silly goose. Might be partially true with the Azim thing, but Graha worked it all out, assuming none of you had any real special qualities. It's all on him and his big brain. Yeah, I'm sure Pom Pom with her seed of Azim, though, definitely facilitated it. So. Yeah. Just annoyed the rift until it let her through. One thing Pom Pom is really good at, annoying Emmett Selk. That's my canon, is that I'm just so annoyed. I'm like a really mischievous cat. You can't help but love Pom Pom because she's so cute, but oh my god, sometimes you just want to shake her. And that's how Emmett feels about her. It was less about Azim and more about Graha being able to play the interdimensional claw game. Okay. It's most likely that Emmett doesn't know because he doesn't need to know. The way birds don't know how to fly and might see a plane and be like, what the fuck? You know what? That's a kind of a good way to phrase it, actually. Emmett seeing the outline of Bum Bum's face pressing through the interdimensional rift. Like someone pressing their face against glass. He's sick of her. He's sick of her. That's why he catnapped the Exarch, because he was like, I just don't know why you can do this and I need to know. Yeah. God, I love Shadowbringers. I love Shadowbringers. I love Shadowbringers. I love Shadowbringers. Stylish, but illegal. Interdimensional Rift Golf. Sounds fun. That's literally Pom-Pom. Like, that's Pom-Pom shaking in Emmett's hand. I need someone to draw that. I need someone to draw that immediately. Okay. Thank you for answering my question. That makes a lot more sense.
Why is only the boundary between the source and the 13th so fragile? So much so that it often tears open of its own accord.
I believe solving that mystery is key to understanding travel between the source and its reflections.
And how do you intend to get your answers?
No. The danger is too great.
No, okay.
Perhaps. But what some call danger, others think of as adventure.
Okay, music.
Were you not listening to my tale? Never mind that the means to expand the gate has been lost to the ages. Even could you force the portal wide enough, you would be greeted by an army of murderous horrors the very instant you step
Farshan,
through.
you don't know who you're talking to. I am the strongest person ever.
I assure you I was most attentive. And I agree that to go alone would be certain death. But if I were to bring along one who has already braved the 13th and humbled the cloud of darkness, well, I imagine my chances would be much improved.
So true. So true, girly. Count me in. Pom-Pom is ready to go.
I had a feeling you might say that. Once again, I put my life in your ever-reliable hands. That said, as much as I would like to march straight back to the Void Gate, there is the small matter of being unable to open it without the Satrap's personal authority.
Love how she's staring him down as she's saying this.
As I've said before, I will grant you and yours any boon you choose to name, provided it does not endanger my people.
You have my word that we will take every precaution. Not a single void scent will be allowed to threaten Radzat-Han, assuming we manage to expand the portal in the first place.
You have a plan.
Actually, I had hoped you might help us with that. I presume the alchemists you retained supplied you with some explanation of their methodology.
That they did. House Daimir was overseeing the project.
Daimir. Ah, yes. The family associated with the great work.
Girly just knows everything.
I did not fully comprehend the theory, but their research began with a void scent which had slipped through the fissure. After a thorough examination, they created an arcane simulacrum possessed of similar qualities. A man-made void scent, if you will. It was apparently indispensable in their efforts to enlarge the gate.
A man-made void scent?
Okay.
Yes. Being great admirers of the Archons, House Daemir submitted detailed notes to Charlene's official committee. They expected praise and accolades for their simulacrum, and were thus devastated to be informed that their work had been classified as prohibited material.
If that's true, then those notes might still be stored in a forbidden archive somewhere.
We have
Not
to get
Google,
to the
of course,
forbidden
since
archives.
that library had yet to be built. Which leaves us with...
Haha. Graha's favorite place to sneak around. Hi, Chabone. It's good to see you. Thank you for your cat pats. Raven, thank you for your cat pats. I'm giving Ophelia some pats right now. Chelsea should have a, World of Darkness themed car accident. Hell yeah. I'm going to bed now. Raven, good night. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for streaking. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Okay. This reminds me of my favorite Alliance raid, World of Darkness. Hey, what is World of Darkness? Have I done it? What if I haven't? Okay, Graha's favorite place to sneak around. Oh, Crystal Tower 3. Okay.
Indeed. Numenon's restricted stacks may very well hold a copy.
I think I did Crystal Tower with
I say we head
Giru.
directly to Charlian.
So I've done them. I just didn't like pay attention because I was doing it with Giru. So.
Unless you anticipate needing help to reach the high shelves, I see myself being of little use. Go on ahead. I still need to find Mirad and tell him about the Khalsal
No, don't
Foundation.
leave me, please. Please don't leave me. No. He didn't even kiss Pom Pom goodbye.
Let us be on our way as well.
Evil. Evil husband. This is why I love Emmett Selk more.
They are resolved to venture into the void. Do I sit idly by?
Oh my god. Post-Endwalker has so many cutscenes already. This is wild. Chabone, I hope that you're feeling better. I hope that you're actually able to go home tomorrow. I forget some people haven't run Crystal Tower raids due to Alliance raid roulette. I think I have done Crystal Tower, but I also just don't do Alliance roulette a lot, so I haven't really had the chance to do it multiple times. So, yeah, I mean, I love a voiced cutscene, so I'm not gonna complain. Feeling a lot better than when I got here. That's good, that's good. Oh, hi. You are so close. If we're to enter Numenon's restricted archives with a minimum of fuss, then we must secure permission of the Forum. First, however, we shall need to enlist the cooperation of a member to broach the matter on our behalf. Who do you think might be inclined to assist us? Well, no one springs to mind? What of the Scholark Montaigne? He did come to Graha's defense during the inquiry, after all. 'Tis settled. Let us head to Phenomenon and see if he's willing to help us once more. Oh, escort quest. I think you'll clear Post-Endwalker faster because of that. Less time for stalling. No! I love stalling! Don't say that to me. I love to stall. It's my favorite activity in MSQ. Stall with the raids. We'll probably start with some raids pretty soon. I need to talk to you guys and see what you recommend for like the order that I do things. I'm going the literal entirely wrong way. Whatever you think is a good time to break for like one of the raid series, I will absolutely do that. Okay. We can stall with Alex. No. No. Maintenance in 3 hours. RIP level 1. I love level 1. I never want them to leave. Rude. There's always Hildy. Can I be real? I don't even know, like, what Hildy is or where it came from or how you even start it or what the content even is. I just know that it's silly. Yeah, I think the maintenance is in 2 hours, yeah. 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Pacific, so in 2 hours. Best content in the game. I just know that Jordan is trolling. Side quest line. I know Arc Raider. Is that Crod? They're gone. Jaylee, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you end up playing this game. It's an incredible game. Imagine Jim Carrey making a bunch of scrunched faces at the camera. Maybe I don't want to do Hildy. First quest is in Ulda. There's hot old men in Hildebrand. Okay, you know what? I'm coming around. It's where the devs tested the game physics. What? Is there like trials or is it just like stuff? I'm afraid of Jordan. Yeah. Unhinged, ridiculous, research grounds for new animation techniques, and bonkers. There are trials involved. There are trials, actually. Oh, okay. Are the trials fun? Frizz says some of them are fun. My dream of being scary is coming true. Jordan, I think you're scary. There you go. 2 vouches for scary. Some of the trials are damn good. Okay, so I'm being a little more sold on it. I like a couple of them. Okay. Minions. Any good minions? Also, Highlander, it's good to see you. Hello. Some of them are fun and some involve too many chickens. Do I want to know what that means? Ultros minion. Oh, a triad card. Okay. Glams? Are the glams good? If I just feel like I feel like Hildy is like earlier content, right? Usually earlier content doesn't have that great of glams. Have you ever seen someone with a really green chicken running around? No. There's usable stuff. Also volleyball. When I took 2 friends through ARR, they were not really feeling it. Hildebrand convinced them to keep playing the game. That's wild. Okay. I feel like this is kind of like a strange quest line that just lurks within the depths of this game. Oh, there's a season for each X pack. You know what? I should probably look at some gameplay and see if it's something I ever want to do. Shiny Manderville weapon quests. Okay. Oh, dances. You know what? For emotes, I might be convinced to do it. It technically includes Endwalker relic weapons. Oh. Okay. I do love emotes. Any kind of quests I can do to get more emotes, I think is very, very fun. Because I just don't know where people get all the good emotes. Besides buying them. But I don't want to spend that much money. So there's not much gameplay. It's mostly dialogue. Interesting. Okay, okay, okay. For some of the easiest relics in game, there's at least 1 mount. The dances are some of my favorite non-Mog Station dances. See, that's probably why I would want it. Because I feel like I have a severe lack of dances. I have bee's knees. I have, I don't even know. I think I have like 3 dances. I had the ball dance. and the Thavnarian dance, but that's like it. Gold dance. Balls dance. You can do Hildy quests in a weekend, skipping all the cutscenes. Would you recommend skipping all the cutscenes? Okay. Are you gonna show off Hildy dances? Is that a Hildy emote? Okay, I really love that. Oh, the cutscenes are the point of it? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, Pom Pom doing that emote would slam. There's like 1 or 2 cutscenes I skipped. Okay. Good to know. Thank you for showing it off. I now understand and kind of really want that dance. Try it. The glam is actually very good from it too. Okay. Maybe someday then. Maybe someday. I need to like go through and like figure out what I missed that I want to actually redo and stuff. You'll know early on if you like it. That's true. I could do like a trial of it. Okay, good to know. Thank you for teaching me. I apprenticed to Master Matoya at the age of 7 and labored under her tutelage. She also turned my mic all the way down. That was Ophelia. Anyways. That was my cat. Bless you. I don't know what her problem is. Ophelia farted? Sure. I wanted to add to the sound effects. Thank you. She's now gonna fall asleep. Whenever Trev just says haha with nothing else, I feel like I've severely sinned and done something wrong. I apprenticed to Master Matoya at the age of 7 and labored under her tutelage for a full decade. I never had the chance to attend the studium. Neither did Thancred, as I recall. Soon after Master Louisoix took him off the streets, he was put in the care of another Archon. His was a rigorous and practical education in the arts of espionage and survival. I sometimes wonder what my life might have been had I pursued studies here instead. Oh, never mind me. 'Twas just an idle thought. Oh, okay. I love the vibes in here. Good night, Ken. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Hi, Montechain, my buddy. You are my buddy with pink hair. Ah, visitors, and quite esteemed ones at that. What may I do for you? Pray forgive the intrusion, Scholark, but we were hoping you might help us secure permission to enter Numenon's restricted archives. Oh, no furtive forays into the stacks this time, eh? I applaud this newfound sense of propriety. Yet, in all this wide world of comparative serenity, what so compels you to disturb a vault of forbidden wisdom? Girl, we got a rift to create. Dimensions to travel. Fascinating. I had no idea such a technique existed. I would have been surprised if you had. If my assumption is correct, the research left behind by House Daemir has lain dormant in Charlian's archives for many centuries. And if you unearth this research, what then? Surely you don't intend to cross over into the void. Well, yeah, we are. That is, in fact, precisely what we intend. To what end, pray tell? To develop a method of traversing the rift, for one, that I might keep my word to a distant friend. Sentiment aside, I have journeyed to the end of existence. I have heard, felt, and thought endlessly about the truth of our world and the echo of its future. And yet, I want to understand everything, to unravel it all down to its very last secret. What scholar worthy of the name wouldn't force open a void gate or two if a grand revelation was the promised reward? Marvelous! An audacious proposal worthy of Master Matoya herself. And after hearing the whys and the wherefores, I for one do not believe you would use this knowledge for ill. I see no reason not to present your request to the forums for the forum's consideration. Although, your petition would be better received if you had the support of another well-placed acquaintance. Alphino's dad? This Scholasticate quests branch off from Hildy, and you gotta do those for some extra Heaven's Word lore. Plus the Spectacles emote. I don't know the Spectacles emote. Old man in the middle of the street with a big black beard, and his hair is so pretty. I want to be his girlfriend so bad, but I can't do it without my own hands and feet. And I can't even get a good picture of those. Trev? What the fuck are you talking about? I also love Ishtola's song. It's a coat? I'm gonna have to look at the glams. Oh, you relate to that, Jordan? Okay, interesting that this is just like a common experience of chat. No, you're allowed to express yourself, but I'm allowed to question the expression sometimes as a treat. Why? Master Fortunal, of course. He can hardly ignore an earnest request from his dear children's most treasured comrades. I was hesitant to approach him directly, but there is no denying that having Master Fortunal on our side would tip the balance in our favor. Very well. We will pay a visit to the Levier estate and plead our case. Thank you for putting Trev in the worm box. Ah, one last thing before you go. I would consider it a personal favor if you might share with me the discoveries you make in the void. My appetite for knowledge is every bit as insatiable as yours, I'd wager. So if you could see your way to indulging an old man's curiosity? Of course, Scholark. We will be sure to pass on any revelations. Enjoy your dip in the worm box, Trev. I hope it's nice in there. Okay. Where? I need to spend hours finding the best possible glams now that I can. But I didn't even log on to the game yesterday, so it's not even possible for me right now. Where the fuck? All the way over here. Girly, we gotta go. God damn it. Okay. Montechain said the government has been considering whether to allow a temporary moratorium on construction of new homes in the city, and that the government would be willing to consider a temporary ban on the development of a second tower. That's news to me. I should have read that like a news anchor. Do you guys think I could be a news anchor? I gotta get a good news voice. A little sandwich delivery? I don't even know what that means. I have a glam that I quite like, and it's pretty simple. Mullet of glams. I think you should try to have a news anchor voice. Okay, I'll have to practice. Oh, hell yeah, Weary. Weary's got my back. I could do it. Also, I think that this is one of my favorite city zones. It's so beautiful. Like, what the fuck? Hello? Oh, it's gorgeous. I think he would end up on a top 10 news bloopers video on YouTube. That would just get me more traffic to my streams. So why not? Just a cute little side quest. I haven't done any side quests in here, but I have noticed a lot of blue quests that I might do at some point. I don't know why there are so many blue quests here. How's your eyebrow game? I feel like news anchors are always moving their eyebrows. I don't know. I feel like I don't move my eyebrows a lot. I don't know. I can work on it. I can work on it for sure. You remind me of a news anchor named Flubber Plubbington. Why would you dox me? Guys, I made someone my lead mod and he doxed me. Can you do like the questioning eyebrow thing? Hold on. Not on command. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I actually have control of my eyebrows now that I'm trying to control them. I don't know if this is, I might not have control of them. Can you make a Chad face? No. Plubber Plubbington is a more common name than you think. Well, it better be. Are you sucking on lemons? I was trying to make a Chad face. God forbid I not have control of my face. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We have anonymous follows. Feel free to lurk or chat or whatever you want to do. Unfathomable eyebrow work. Thank you. Who does have control of it? To be determined. I don't know. Are you sure you haven't done the Hildebrand quest? At least one of those was a face he does. I might be Hildebrand. I don't think I have control of my eyebrows, now that I think about it. I can only directly control my right eyebrow. I don't have control of my eyebrows, I think. Wait, hold on. They're gaining sentience. Yeah, see, Vixen? I'm wiggling my eyebrows right now. You can't tell, but I am. Jealous. Jealous. If you are Hildebrand, would it be okay for me to ask for Noshu's number? I don't know who that is. What if your eyebrows want to roam freely and not be controlled? They can do that, I guess. That's fine. I don't know what they're doing anyways, so that's fine. Ah, Mistress Pompom, Mistress Ishtola. How may I be of service? We have come to speak with Master Fortunal. Is he home by any chance? Yes, the master is in residence. I shall inform him that he has guests. You went where? And got what? Yeah, Chabon, I kind of feel the same way. Oh my god, Storm Talon. Whoa. Designer Show Warehouse. Shoe Warehouse. Oh. Okay. Eyes are sisters, not twins. Guys, I'm confused. Wait, hold on. Ugh, we're talking about the brows, not the eye part. Shoe store. Good one. Good one. Wait, when Trev said Amanda, was he talking to me or Ugg? Brows are cousins, not sisters. Guys, now I'm thinking about the existence of my eyebrows. I have never called her Amanda in my life. Well, I don't know what I did to deserve okay, Amanda, thanks. Can I be honest? I don't even remember what I said 2 seconds ago. Oh, your brows are cousins. Oh, okay, Nina. Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna do eyebrow exercises, and then I'm gonna wow you guys with all of the faces I can make. Next stream. Get ready. Your eyebrows are stealing your memories now that they have become sentient. That wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, Trev, I didn't say that. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. I would have never said that. Well, well. Ameliance would invite you inside for tea, but I assume this is not a social visit? You have some matter of import to discuss? Then pray proceed. You have my full attention. Weary! How dare you lie! I think I'm gonna idle by level 1 until we get Thanos snapped. No! I'm gonna miss level 1, period. They can't take them from us. They're just little guys. I can't believe this. Well, I suppose I should praise you for following the proper protocols this time around. Scholar Montechain expressed much the same sentiment, I assure you, will not attempt to circumvent the Forum's authority again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, of course. Of course. You do understand that the restrictive archives are restricted for good reason, yes? If no pressing need exists, then why risk the consequences of employing this forbidden knowledge? For a brother who misses his sister, she was his guardian and his friend. A selfless hero who crossed the rift between worlds to save her homeland from horror and suffering. But the brother has given up on the thought of reunion. He spends his efforts elsewhere, watching over a people yet healing from the flames of the final days, loyal to his duty while betraying the longing in his heart. 'Tis no vital mission, perhaps, reuniting these siblings, but it feels a worthy cause to pursue all the same. As one who feared losing his own loved ones, spent years in research to prevent it, surely you appreciate how painful such a separation must be. Oh, he's gonna get it. Reflections are still very much a mystery to us. Offering to share your experiences in the first should constitute a fair exchange for our cooperation. I miss the first. I miss Shadowbringers. Do not celebrate just yet. The Forum must still be convinced. I will add your request to the list of today's deliberations and deliver the decision to you at the Baldessian Annex. Okay. Thank you. Knowing the devs, I wouldn't be shocked if level 1 returns in some form. They do embrace the memes. Okay, hopefully. Because I kind of love level 1. And I don't want them to leave. So... okay. Where am I going? Oh, over here. Amanda's eye throws this shit. My eyes closed. I took a benzo and I so limpy. Guys, do we think Trev is okay? Me too, Weary. Me too. Honkshu, good night, Trev. Trev is never okay. I wouldn't go so far as to say that. Love to be so dleppy, same. Oh, we got the goods here. I kind of want to look at the other gear because I can glam all of it without even... Oh my god, I need a level healer. Oh my god, I need a level healer. Oh my god, I need a level healer so bad. This looks good without even the dyes though. This is so pretty. I can just wear this. Yeah, but dying it. Because the thing is I don't have a healer at high enough level to be able to do the role quest to be able to die this. So I have to level it to die it. I typed it with my eyes closed. This is so pretty, and Pom Pom slays in it so hard. This is the Astronomia set. What is this one? I don't like that one as much. Sage Palm? Yeah, I mean, it's my only healer that I have at all. But my Sage is only level 72, so I have some work to do. Also, I literally, hold on. I can't sell things to this person? Are you serious? Hold on. Can I? Oh. Hello, Pillow. How are you? It's good to see you. Okay, we have a coffer. We have our die. Pillow, thank you for your cat bats. All right. Yeah, well, I have some inventory cleanup to do. That's entirely my fault. But Crispy, thank you for your cat pats. The artifact vendor doesn't deal in money. They just hand you things. Fair. See, I was going to grab the astrologian gear or whatever, but I just don't think I have enough room in my inventory to be able to do that in good faith. But I do want to just like look at these really quickly. Ooh, this armor is very pretty. And Pom Pom kind of slays in it. This coat is also really, really cute. Mentioned. Hello. Whoa. Pom Pom kind of kills that. That's kind of cool too. Okay, this skirt is really cute. These are cute as fuck. Oh my god. I have so many things that I need to just put in my glamour dresser and call it a day. My eyes have been opened. You ever just hold your cat's arms up and have them dance? Sometimes. Sometimes just for funsies, yeah. Good luck, Lil Mama. That's wild. This is certainly a hat. For funsies, it's good for them. Yeah, sometimes they stretch. Oh, this is so cute. This is really, really, really cute. Guys. I don't like the color scheme on that, but that's cute as hell. 800 pieces fill up fast. I know. I know. I will say though that now that you can do stuff in sets, it's probably going to be a lot easier. Godspeed in the glam mine, soldier. Thank you. Yeah, I don't really know how the outfit thing works. I need to look into that, but sorry, hold on. I want to just look at the other. Oh, this is really cute too. Especially once I can dye that. I like this too. I really like this. Especially dyed. Okay, we've got some glamming to do. For sure. I'm not looking for spoilers. Oh, 7 in the hunt for the glams. Thank you, Punk. Punk, please play Endwalker. Like, I'm actually begging you. I think it changed my life permanently. So, I don't mix and match glams a lot. I'm too picky about things like metal accents. Yeah. I'm trying not to look at my current outfit too hard because all of the browns are just a little bit different. I feel like from a distance you can't super tell though. So I'm trying to just like not look. I'm obviously just gonna like mess around with stuff, but next month for sure, I'm excited to hear updates. Slash, I would totally watch a stream of it. Just saying. Even a Discord stream. Wow, thanks, Punk. There's so many vendors that have suboptimal gear in the cities that you can glam now. I know. I need to figure out everything that's available to me. I'm gonna just have to consult, what is it? The website with all the glams on it. I forget what it's called. So, what did the forum decide? To put it bluntly, Master Matoya has burned some bridges here in Charlian and salted the earth for good measure. When it became clear that her student was the petitioner in question, well, no few members voiced their discontent. Then the chamber was reminded, in no uncertain terms, I might add, of the incredible debt we owe to you and your companions. A Eorzea collection. Yes, thank you. That served to silence the grumbles and stiffen a few spines, and it was agreed that allowing you entry into the archives was the least we could do in return. That is wonderful news. Thank you both for speaking on our behalf. Yes, well, as I am sure you are aware, this permission was not extended lightly. Forbidden knowledge is to be treated with utmost caution, and there will be repercussions if it is not. I wish you well in your endeavor and bid you good day. Okay, bye. Whoa. Oh! Oh, it's a bath time! Wow. I got next. See, look at how big she is now. That's Echo and Marigold. Echo's behind Marigold. Isn't she so big now? It's not fair. She just grew so fast. They're not making out. They're just giving each other baths at the same time. Because they're weirdos. They love to just groom each other. How did this even happen? I don't know. Well, Marigold had a litter of kittens. And then her kittens were taken away from her too soon. So then when she got into my apartment, she had to adopt a new baby, and Echo is the cat that was not scared of her. So Echo is now her adopted baby, even though he's older than her. And Echo also just really loves to give baths, so he's not complaining. Now she has a baby she can clean. She's so big. I actually cannot get over the fact that she looks just as big as him right now. This always ends in violence. Sometimes Echo does get a little annoyed and attacks her, but I think he's sleepy right now, so yeah. They're very sweet. She really, really loves him. Wow. She's tried to clean Ophelia, and Ophelia doesn't like it. So, unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys watch that while I continue. Cats are adorable. Ever the same, that one. Uncompromising, aye, but that very stoicism is exactly what Charlian needed to guide it through not one, but 2 exoduses. Oh my goodness, she just grabbed his whole head. Wow. There's a lot going on back there. That went rather well, I think. As a child, I dreamed up any number of schemes for getting my hands on those forbidden tomes, and now I can simply walk in through the door. Our focus will be on finding House Damir's research notes, of course, but the thought of so much knowledge at my disposal has me feeling a little giddy. Well, happy for her. I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, brother. Oh, it's getting violent. It's getting violent. It's getting violent. The violence has begun. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. My cats will now fight because of your follow. You're welcome. Jericho, hello. Just failed another craft and lost my mats. Yay, Jordan. Oh no, the violence. Oh no. That's true. I did finish the text of the quest. Okay, well. Oh, the violence. As I relaunch my game, you guys can just watch violence occur on the screen. How many times has it been DDoS today? I don't know, but for me on stream, 2 already. Is your username girl boy? Let me know. But welcome in. Yes, okay. Yeah. She's gonna get his ass. There was one this morning too. Very fun. We're having such a great time. Yeah. Not fun at all. But at least we get to watch this. Oh my god, she's gonna get his ass. Oh, he's just gonna walk away. Okay, now she looks so tiny now that he stood up. Bye, Echo. Yeah, he gets tired of that. She is very fierce. She also, like, constantly stink faces everyone. Oh. Please wait and try logging in later. You hate me! You hate me! You hate me! It doesn't even say you logged out. Fuck. I never got completely kicked. It's over. Well. We've already done Scrandle. I don't even know what else to do. We already Scrandled. What more is there to do? I guess we could, food guesser. We haven't done that in a while. I want to get in queue before we do it, though. I was in a duty with Giru. Evil. Evil. Oh, Costcoodle. I do love the Costco one. Hold on. Let me get in queue, and then we're gonna food guesser, and we'll do the Costco one. Hi, Giru. You're safe for now. You're safe until I log back in. I would recommend literally not looking at a single thing on my screen from here on out throughout all the rest of MSQ, and you will thank me once you get to Endwalker. Okay, 800 people in the queue. We're gonna be here for a while. Let's start with food guesser. Okay. Anyways, back to our good old friend food guesser. Basically you have to guess where in the world this is from. I do believe that this is a gyro. It looks like a gyro to me. But the ingredients: beef, pita bread, tomatoes, onions, sweet sauce, garlic powder, evaporated milk, oregano, vinegar, sugar, black pepper, salt, cayenne pepper, parsley, lemon juice, lettuce, cheese. This dish Features spiced seasoned beef cooked on a vertical rotisserie and thinly sliced. I do believe that would be Euro meat. Endwalker Q50K. What the hell? A sweet, tangy garlic sauce, often made from evaporated milk, sugar, and vinegar, is drizzled generously over the top, adding a distinctive flavor contrast that complements the savory, spiced meat. So when I think of Euros, the first thing that I think of is Greece. I don't know if that's like the only country that they're from. Okay, so we're cold. We're on the right continent. Sorry, I need to pull up Google Maps on my phone because the compass just sucks ass. So it's northwest of Greece, but like decently far away. So maybe I try like Poland? It's called Donair. And it's northwest of Poland as well? What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Sweden? What the what the fuck is northwest of Sweden? I just got kicked too. No, Alana. Oh, bye, Jordan. I waited 16 minutes for a queue, then partied up with Nina, and then we got kicked out halfway through the dungeon. I love that for you. I am taking chat help because why the fuck is the compass broken? Is the compass broken? I feel like it has to be. Unless it's like to the point I try Canada. I'll try Canada. We'll see. Okay. My bad. Thank you, A2. Well, I was also thinking the North Pole. This looks so good. Oh my god. Rice vermicelli, tamarind paste, dried shrimp. Okay, I don't like shrimp. I'd pass on the shrimp. Everything else, give it to me. Bean sprouts, tofu puffs, shrimp, double shrimp, garlic, shallots, chili paste, lime, eggs, chives, peanuts, coconut milk, chicken. That sounds so good. This dish features thin rice vermicelli noodles soaked in a tangy, spicy, subtly sweet sauce. It's usually adorned with a colorful array of toppings like boiled eggs, tofu puffs, and fresh bean sprouts. I don't know where vermicelli, because this feels like more of like an Asian inspired dish, but vermicelli, isn't that more of like a traditional like Italian noodle? Which is why I'm confused. So maybe this is like, maybe I start with Malaysia and like go from there. Okay. Yeah, I'm just a genius. I'm just a genius. Vermicelli is heavily used in Asia. I guess I've just never had like an Asian dish that has used vermicelli. Good to know. Vermicelli makes me think of Vietnam. Maybe I just haven't had enough. Because I always think of now I suddenly don't even know what the noodles are called. Like the clear noodles. What are they called? I don't know what they're called. Rice noodles. So, oh my god, my brain just keeps on forgetting words today. Ooh! Red wine, sugar, cinnamon, lemon, orange, peaches, brandy, clove, apple, pear. This feels like it would smell so good. This dish is a traditional beverage made by simmering red wine with sugar and a variety of fruits like lemons, oranges, and peaches. Spices such as cinnamon and cloves are also infused, infusing the drink with warm, aromatic flavor. This concoction is left to steep for several days, resulting in a refreshing and flavorful festive drink typically served during certain celebrations. This would smell so fucking good. But I have like zero clue where this would even be. My only thing is maybe I start with the fact that it's wine based and I just start in Italy, because when I think of wine, I think of Italy. Okay, we're warm. We're warm when we go Italy. So Spain maybe? Southwest. Sorry, I'm looking at my Google Maps. Okay. Siracapote? Often referred to as Zura, is a traditional alcoholic beverage from Spain, particularly popular in the regions of La Rioja, Navarra, and Basque Country. Cool. That sounds really good. Fruit gummy. German hot wine? I've never heard of hot wine before. I think France when I think wine. I guess that's fair too. I've never been to Europe, guys. I don't know anything. My ass has only been to the United States and Canada. I'm really boring. Mulled wine. Guys, we did better than average. I'll take it. No, not at all, Weary. Not at all. Okay. What did I say I was gonna do? Oh, the cascodal. Hell yeah. Hey, Abandors, I need to go to bed. That's fine. Do your thing. Go to bed. I have to get up early. That's okay. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for modding. Super modding with a hammer. Maybe I will bring back Nikira Kuusu. Spice Island's ground cumin. What if Nikira and Gowo go through ARR together? Yeah, Xanthia, can you believe it? Evil. Okay, I'm gonna guess that this is $8 because it's 15 ounces. Oh, okay, $6. Oh, okay, $5. I did it. That was the Costco. We're in! Wow, just like that. Giru, do not look at my screen. Do not even peek at it. Do not so much as look at a pixel of it, Giru. Not one. Goot, noot, where goot is like foot, but noot is like French. Oh. I don't know how to say that in French, so. I think we read all of that. And we were just hitting complete when we got DDoSed. Okay. Now that we got that taken care of, I'd like to set out as soon as you're ready. Mother Chain is waiting to offer you further instructions. You'll be heading directly to the archives from here, I presume. You presume correctly. Then you'll want to speak with the index page when you arrive. It's been instructed to grant you access to the restricted section. Excellent. Once again, we thank you for all your help. Oh, it was my pleasure, believe me. May you find the knowledge you seek. Okay. I want to find some fucking tea down there. My main quest right now, you know, now that things have calmed down and we don't have a dire situation on our hands as of right this very second, I need to get Thancred back to the first. That is my #1 priority. He needs to be able to watch his daughter grow up. So that would be Pom Pom's #1 priority. Yeah, same. He needs to be able to attend her wedding, so we only have a couple of weeks of years at the very least. He's got to get there before they get married. Me saying weeks, that was a slip up. To think of The set of instructions I laughingly imagined may actually exist, but yalms away from where you found me napping. If I had known Alzadel's... Oh my god, I can't talk. If I had known of Alzadel III's exploits sooner, I could have well saved myself days of research. Even a children's book might have pointed me in the right direction. To achieve the impossible, one must needs be flexible of mind and look beyond conventional wisdom. A lesson I had already learned, but clearly not taken to heart. Puddingway? Oh, where is he? Hello? Was he outside? Listen, I think of Vishtola and Runar as very good buddies. Oh, he's outside by the tree? I have to hear what he says. If he's found any pudding, maybe. I hope he's found some pudding. Puddingway, hi! Oh my goodness, he's reading. I guess my pudding wasn't needed to stop the final days after all, but I persevere. Once people taste it, they'll be even happier than they were before the apocalypse started. I just know it. That for sure, little buddy. For sure. Her and Gaia are already engaged, so weeks may be more accurate. No, 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 no! We gotta get there in time. Hello, index page. Oh, is this a robot? Okay, I can do a robot voice, don't worry.
Does this sound robot-y enough? Okay. Archon Vishtola and guest identified. Do you wish to proceed into the restricted archives? Follow me if you would. Watch your step and please note the use of Ophelia. Oh my god. I don't know what she hit. Sorry. Follow me if you would. Watch your step and please note that the use of the naked flames is discouraged.
I am a robot, it's true. She muted the game for a second, but it's back. Okay. Love the music. You know what, pirate? Maybe.
If House Damia's notes are to be found anywhere, it will be here. Let us begin.
Can I be honest? This doesn't really have the vibes of a restricted section. I feel like restricted sections need to be a little more creepy and evil and looming. And this just looks like a normal library. Yeah, maybe I'm unfortunately thinking of that one. Maybe I should delete it from my memory. Today, in a world not my own, I met the most beautiful void-born creature. She was so unlike her ravenous brethren, eyes blazing not with hunger, but trembling like a candle's flame, threatening to flicker out at any moment. I wonder if she is even the proper word. Such distinctions seem inconsequential, insignificant even. All that matters is the love I feel for this exquisite, transcendent being. Though you are tempted to read more, this does not seem to be the volume you are seeking. I have a problem. A month ago, I had 10 Fantasias. Now I have 1 left, and I'm on the same character design I had before I started. Celeste, no. No. See, what I tend to do is I tend to just like mess around in the character creator, but never actually use a Fanta. I feel like if I allow myself to use Fantas, it would not go well for my wallet, so I just don't let myself do it. Oh, was that the smut? That didn't feel like smut. There's a lot of lore related to that tiny blurb. What the fuck? The boy and the dragon gay. What is going on? In the year 1564, this song is so good. I need this scroll for my room. In the year 1564 of the 6th astral era, the Amalja summoned Ifrit, their patron god. Accounts describe the beings as a gigantic lizard-like being with a potent command of fire-aspected magics. If we consider that primal summoning is an act fueled by faith and prayer, it is unsurprising, if not expected, that the resulting deiform entity should manifest the appearance and powers with which it is attributed by its worshippers. What, then, might emerge from the ether should one who believes in an almighty omniscience attempt the same ritual? Would the scholar himself grace us with his presence? Some other embodiment of divine sagacity? Could this man-made god be truly all-knowing? And if it were, whence would such knowledge arise? I myself have many questions concerning the nature of this ancient world. With no spell to transport me back to the days of old, could I instead summon a being possessed of encyclopedic wisdom of every age? Yet with no means to verify its pronouncements, how could one be certain they were true? Though your mind spins with the possibilities discussed therein, this does not seem to be the volume you are seeking. Dragon Gaze on the shelves in Gubal. I gotta go find it. Oh, it's the 14 equivalent of the Lusty Argonian Maid. This is a version of Ink Long Dry, which is a scroll you can get from the Dungeon Great Gubal Library. Okay, thank you. If I don't already have it, I'm gonna have to look for it. Wait, if I already read... Wait. Oh, this is the one I haven't. Okay. I did read some of the Dragon Age smut. Because Varric literally wrote it. Of course I'm gonna read Varric's writing. The following pages detail an advanced method for manipulating rift-spanning apertures as described by Nuhashan, the 9th patriarch of House Daemir. That's what we're looking for! We present these research notes to the faculty of Charlene's Studium. Just a cat being bad. As both a token of our friendship and an expression of our boundless admiration. You appear to have located the forbidden volume you seek. Ishtola will need to make the final confirmation. Oh, Ishtola, I found it. Have something you'd like to show me, do you? My apologies. I flipped open but a single book and was completely absorbed by the contents. Girl, pull your weight. Well done, Pom-Pom. I think you may have found our prize.
Yes, the ether signature is unmistakable. I've felt the traces of House Daemir's resonance many times at the Great Work. Time to see what all the fuss was about.
It's a very pretty book. Oh, whoa, these are so cool.
Among the ranks of the Void Sent, there exist entities with the power to call forth their brethren from beyond.
I feel like we've seen
The
this
species
creature
known
before.
as Atomos, however, is uniquely prodigious in this regard. From its distended maw, it can
that a
expel
wormhole?
an endless procession of void-born creatures. A talent which sorely tested the Radiant Host in its battles against these abominations.
Oh, in the Crystal Towers. Oh, it's Atmos.
Surmising that the entity itself
Okay.
was acting as a void gate, we endeavored to capture a small specimen and subsequently examine its physiological structure. Our findings reveal that the Atomos had absorbed a planar fissure into its own flesh, which it could expand at will into a functioning gate.
Okay.
Upon further analysis, we identified an ethereal wave pattern emitted during this process. A pattern we were able to emulate by passing crystal-stored ether through a specially designed prism. We proceeded to embed said prism into an arcane simulacrum, thus completing what we have dubbed our artificial atomos.
Guys, I don't know what Marigold is doing.
How could I have been so blind to the possibilities? This species, not to mention its ability to summon void scent, has been discussed among academics for years now.
I'm so sorry. I'm so distracted by her. What is she doing? Like, what is going on over there? Oh, she's gonna fall. Wow. Wonderful. Oh. She just pounced at Ophelia, and then Ophelia lunged at her, and she reared up on her hind legs and walked backwards with her paws up. What a weird cat. What a strange creature. I don't know what she's doing. Love her though. Love her though. Thank you for interrupting our cutscene, girly. Oh my goodness. She's pouncing on Ophelia again. She just fell off my bed. She actually just fell face first off of my bed. Wow, that was incredible. I'm so sorry I switched scenes. You would have been able to see it, I think. Oh well.
Just before the advent of the 7th Umbral Calamity, we received reports of Atomos sightings from every corner of Eorzea. Surely you've at least heard the tales.
I'm sorry, she... She is actually losing her mind. I don't know what she's doing. She's lost it. I don't know if they're gonna play or if Ophelia's gonna beat the shit out of her, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm kind of sad. Okay, maybe they're gonna be chill with each other. That would be... You know what? Peace. Maybe not. I think we're good. I think we're good. Back to the cutscene.
And still, House Daemir went and built a mock Atomus of their very own. I'm not surprised the Archons consigned their work to a restricted archive. It was no easy task, but at last we've unearthed the volume we've been searching for. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to stay longer. See what other forbidden titles might be lurking on these shelves. Ah, but that would be abusing the very special privilege we've been granted now, wouldn't it?
I would
Better
do it
not.
anyways. I'm not gonna lie. Just one or two. Wouldn't hurt anything, you know? Just a couple. Rio, thank you for lurking. And only lurking. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, my unending codex. Okay. Oh, hi. As much as I would love to start crafting the Atomos, I'm afraid this is far outside my field of expertise. Fortunately, we know a Hanish alchemist who would be delighted to involve herself in our House Daemir project. Our business here is concluded for the moment. Please pass on our regards to the forum. Oh,
Your message will be conveyed should you wish to indulge in more forbidden literature. I will be here. Patron mode disabled. Security mode engaged.
if anyone can help us, Nidana can. I say we return to Thavnair and look for her at the great work. Oh, Nidana, of course. Of course. We get to visit everybody. This is great. I love her so much. I'm so glad that she did not die. All these sallow, sleep-deprived faces, but their eyes still burn with fiery zeal. Some things never change. Ishola tells me you are pursuing a most fascinating study, and that you want me to be a part of it. I have no doubts you will be interested. This research log should speak for itself. Will it now? Fanfic! Sign me up! Is it on AO3? Everyone except the twins. Oh yeah. I gotta watch Justinian and make sure he doesn't push Alfie through that portal. I have my eye on him. By the sisters. This is the mark of House Daemir. I never even knew such a work existed. Few should. It was sequestered in Numenon's restricted archives after all. It was, but that means every word within is forbidden knowledge. A forbidden tome filled with forbidden research, and you put it right into my unsuspecting hand? I can hardly wait to read it. So true, Angel. So true. To think the Daemir were developing such marvelous techniques so long ago. How many innovations have been lost over the centuries, I wonder? Now that you've glanced over the notes, what say you to helping us build a new mock Atomos? I say yes, 1,000 times yes. Work on a Daemir project that had even the redoubtable scholars of Sharlayan trembling in their sandals. No alchemist of the great work could resist. You are a woman after my own heart. Oh, I suppose I should ask, what do you mean to do with this big mouth simulacrum once we've built it? So, there's a secret void gate, and it's sealed in the ruins at the bottom of the bounty. Today is a day of revelations indeed. If the purpose of our man-made Atomos is to expand this hidden portal, then I will need to see it for myself, I think. Manipulating rift-spanning apertures is not the sort of thing you want to attempt without first taking into account every single factor. Then, by all means, accompany us to the vault. I plan to lead us back there shortly, once we finish gathering the components I require. Simulacrum. 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 If I say it enough, then I won't forget it. Simulacrum. Charlene's markets provided the raw aquamarine and pure water crystals, but I might need help obtaining a small quantity of astrally infused water. So true, Angel. For such a liquid, you need go no further than the font of Maya. The ascetics of old once favored the place for their meditations, and the water which pools there now is known to enliven the flow of ether. That sounds perfect. If you would be so kind as to fill a flask at the pool, I will petition Vritra to join us. The idea I have in mind won't amount to much without his authority to command the Void Gate. Shall we be about it then? We meet back here anon. Sam Lake. Who's that? Who is that guy? Okay, Nightbot's just being mean, apparently. I think I should probably just fly there. Simulacrum. Okay, you know what? There might be 5 different pronunciations in my chat right now. Who is Sam Lake? The guy in charge of Remedy games like Alan Wake and Control. Oh, Control. The one game that was just announced as a sequel at the Game Awards. Oh my god! Ufidi! Ah! This isn't that one place, right? Oh, this totally is that one place, isn't it? Oh, okay. Anyways, memories here. Inspect the astrally dense pocket of water. Okay. Okay, Vixen, you know what? Oh my god, you know what? I bet you when the people who were making that, like, stage trailer for Control thought about, like, the costume that they could put on the person, and they were like, yeah, we're gonna do the P6 jacket, I bet you they giggled, like, really evilly as they did that, knowing all of the Persona fans they were about to get. You know what I mean? Like, they probably did some really sinister giggling. Me personally, I would have. Dima told me that Chris slipped into his DMs. Oh. Whoa. The boy Murad was glad to hear the news of the Foundation. It means a new life for him and his sister. I love you, Estinian. Oh, I forgot to mention, the Font of Maya attacks aggressive wildlife, and you should watch out for them when, you go there next time. My apologies. Archonish Tola requested that I join you, but of her plans she offered scant detail. Do you have that flask for me? Yeah, girly. Quantum? Oh my god, speaking of Quantum, everybody should play the hit game Outer Wilds by Mobius Digital. Probably on sale right now during the Steam sale. Let me check, actually. Yeah, currently on sale for $14.99, and the beautiful DLC that will get you an additional 20 hours of playtime is only $8.99. Please play Outer Wilds. The most incredible game. Frick, it's so good. It's so good. You just have to like get to the lock-in spot and it will change your life. Yes, this should suffice. Thank you, Pom Pom. Oh. Okay. I think we'll probably wrap up here, even though we're like in the middle of a random, like in the middle of this quest line. I have work tomorrow, so we'll pick up here on Saturday when I stream. I'm going to consult with my 14 mods and kind of figure out where to start squeezing in like alliance raids and raid series and trial series into the MSQs. So my Discord is the best place to know like if I'm going to be doing community stuff or not. Also, Valthyra, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please enjoy the emotes. I will see you guys on Saturday. Probably like 8 p.m. Eastern time. That's my YouTube, which I've been really bad about posting on because I've been so busy, but my new video is really close to being done. I just need to lock the fuck in for like 5 more hours and it should be good to go. Yeah, that's my Blue Sky where that's like the social media platform I'm most active on. Okay. Yeah, Jilly, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm working late Saturday, so I'll be relegated to VOD squad, Frizz. I hope that work goes well for you. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. So when I applied for Twitch Partner, it was at this point 2 weeks ago on Friday, like 2 Fridays ago. Twitch said that they would get back to me within 2 weeks, which is very interesting. So the partner push is continuing for an undetermined amount of time, but thank you all for hanging out in the meantime. I really do appreciate it. I don't know. We'll hear back whether it's them saying no or them saying yes. Like, I simply must wait, I guess. But it's getting to a point where I'm getting stressed about it. Every day I wake up and I'm like, have they gotten back to me yet? Please. Please. At least just say no. Okay. I think I know where I'm going to send you guys. I am not going to be able to watch once we get there because... Oh, never mind. The title says no MSQ spoilies. I'm going to raid Mal. They are playing 14, but I don't think that they're doing anything super spoilery, so... Surely they wouldn't say no. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, any kind of answer would be great, because like if it's a no, then it's like, okay, now I need to communicate to everybody that I need to like meet the requirements again, and everybody knows what to do. But when they just don't say anything and it's been weeks, I'm like, what do I do? What do I need to do? Please just tell me. But thank you all so much for hanging out. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that you all have a good Friday and a good start to your weekend. I hope that if you are like having a holiday break or something next week, that you have a good start to your holiday break. The first raid message will be if you have my emotes, and if you don't, then just copy the dino one. Maybe Kush. I don't know. They were too busy polishing the lead mod hammers. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of worried at this point that I'm not going to hear back until like after the holidays are over, which is another 2 weeks. So, Twitch, please just get back to me tomorrow before you go on your holiday break. I beg. I beg. But thank you all so much for hanging out. No, don't say that they forgot, please. My app says that it's pending still. Like, that's what it directly says. It says your application is currently under review. We will follow up in about 2 weeks. Today is now 2 weeks. So, we'll see. Fingers crossed, I guess. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. Yeah! Nina, thanks! Thank you all so much for hanging out. I only have 10 seconds, but Nina, Al, Kush, Chris, Bryce, everybody lurking, I appreciate you. We'll see. Frizz, everybody, bye. Weary, Vixen,